Maybe. Greetings, everyone. I'm your host, Chris Garris, and joined today by Joe Vallis, and we've added Rachel Bloom to the mix this evening.
Hi.
Hello. And
Hello.
everybody, welcome to our live stream again. Do a little housekeeping first, real quick. I would like to thank everyone who supports our channel. You know, if you watch it and like our videos, that's what we need. But also need to give a shout out to our associate producers, Chris Knapp, Jonathan Capps, and Interstellar Tess. Because if you would like to join them, we'd be more than happy to have you. You can become a member of Patreon by going to patreon.com/the transporter room and join us for as little as $5 per month. All right. Well, you know what we're here for tonight. We are now here for round 2 of Joel building the Enterprise. So,
That's
Joel,
right.
take it away. And you got Rachel and I here for moral support.
Yeah.
Okay, and to fill in the gaps when I'm concentrating and don't talk. So,
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
so
Better than last
I will
night.
adjust my camera again because got to start with the headshots. You know I'm here. I'm not.
Yes. He's not just a voice.
This will be better than last night.
shirt today. So.
I was
Oh, yeah.
watching the stream and then it's weird listening to something with your friends and you can't respond. Like, you're
Yeah.
like, I want to say something.
Yes. So
Does
tonight
anyone
I've
ever
got
feel
my.
like that with podcasts? Like, I have something to say and you're not going to listen.
That's right. See, I've got my Enterprise shirt on tonight. So
I have a Star Trek themed. I have my Wrath of Cardigan on.
Ooh,
And then-
that's such a cool shirt.
Yeah,
Thing.
then I have a
Yes.
Wicked shirt that people often think is a Bridgerton shirt because same actor and same horse.
Now I've done one thing. The only thing I've done since yesterday is I couldn't find that one piece, and I put a blue piece in right here where there was a red one. But I need that blue piece later, so I got a red piece from a different set. And it's my little red piece of shame till I either find it or I'll order a new one. Because I looked at my other sets and I'm like, there's a lot of gray, but I couldn't find this exact size. So I found a 1x3 red. But
Will you be able to see that? I don't
Ooh.
when you're done.
This is the top of the bottom section. So when the saucer separates,
You will be.
you will see this.
Yeah.
It took me a while to figure out what this part was.
Yeah.
This is one half of the
It right
top
now
neck.
looks like you're holding a weird gun, like
it
Yeah.
does.
scanning gun.
Pew, pew. Yep. Okay. So I don't know if the phasers are installed. Well, it is Tuesday, so maybe they were installed, but
Oh, gosh. Not
I
yet.
don't know. No, yeah, okay. True enough. Okay,
Maybe
so
not.
let me begin. Yeah. This stuff I finished on yesterday.
I like all of Beverly's friends that she now has.
Yep. Yeah, I did look. The next bag does have another minifig, so
Another
have more
person.
friends.
Hooray!
yeah.
Oh,
So that's
God.
good.
It feels like this starts out like "Remember Me." She's like, "Where are my friends?"
There's nothing wrong with the Lego set. There's something wrong with the universe.
I
It's the
remember
universe.
me was I think a pretty early episode that I saw because I watched TNG like in reruns, so very
Yeah.
random order. And I think at some point when I first saw it, I misinterpreted like a line they had about Laxana. They said like Troy's mother makes him like feel jittery, and I thought they just said that Troy did, and I was like, that's weird. I never got that vibe before, and then like rewatching it like later, whenever I caught that episode again, I went, oh, that makes way more sense.
Yeah. Okay, this is supposed to go out. When am I should go out?
Hi, Chuck.
Yes, we should
Hello,
shout out
Chuck.
to
Yeah.
Chuck
Chuck
and Virginia are
and
here.
Hi, Benji.
Okay. I got it to work, kind of.
Duh.
Yeah, sometimes the problem is just setting the things.
What's funny on
There we
the
go.
phone version of the stream, you can't see Beverly at all. It's basically just Wolverine. There she is.
There we go. Got to get Beverly.
Yeah.
Yep, she's next to Vader and Thrawn. I'm keeping her away from Wolverine. He's got, ideas.
He's got issues.
Okay.
He's got weird issues with redheads. Like,
Yeah, he does.
Oh my
He
god.
sits in his bed looking at their pictures and stroking them.
God, oh, God,
The picture, stroking the picture, people, not anything else. I realized what I was doing. I did not mean to do
Yeah.
that. You know the meme. You know the
Here's the
meme.
thing. I like Wolverine as a character. I like Jean Grey as a character. Anytime they're trying to romantically pair Jean Grey and Wolverine, I'm like, please stop. I say this as someone who likes romance. I was like, I hate this so much.
Yeah, in the movies at least. I think in the comics it was
They were
it
better.
seemed a little not as bad.
I liked
Maybe I was young.
Croquet, when they're like, I don't know, they're just in a polycule.
Hi, Kazbar.
We have Australia in the house.
Hello.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's all the way down under.
That's
I have no idea what this thrift store is called, but a friend of mine in Brisbane recently found a thrift store filled with VHSs of Voyager.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently they were
VHS?
all $5 a piece, which he thought was a little much for something that almost no one can play. Because it wasn't like a vintage store. It was like an op shop. Like, it was like, things should be cheap.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Where's the piece I'm looking for? Right in front of me, as always.
We can't lose any more pieces. Definitely don't want to lose any more pieces.
God, I almost like when I build stuff like Lego, I need someone to build it with me because my ADHD just is constantly losing things.
So like what we're doing tonight then.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, luckily you guys are here, so you can occupy part of my brain.
Yes.
And we can also tell you, like, you're like, I lost it, or like, it's right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it happens.
Reminds me of there's a Critical Role stream when they used to like actually go live, and she was like, I lost my piece of paper, and someone's looking through the chat, and the chat told her where the piece of paper was in her binder.
Yeah, you have enough people watching. They remember these. It's like, I just saw you do that.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go and where's it at?
Okay. So yeah, this is bag 3. I know everyone's keeping track, and so we're almost done.
Chuck, if you build it, they will come.
Yeah. Oh God,
yeah.
I made that reference to someone in front of someone recently. I discovered they'd never seen Field of Dreams, and I was like, cool.
I don't think I actually watched the whole movie, but I know everything that happens.
Right? Like,
I've seen parts of it on cable.
I will say, Field of Dreams is worth a watch. It's been a while since I watched it, but it's worth a watch.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah. Well, I think of a lot of movies people grow up with, and then people are like, "Is that movie good that you say you love?" And I was like, "I don't know. I can't be objective about this."
Love is blind.
Recently, I was talking to some friends who were like slightly older than me, and they were asking me about like Barbie movies. And they're like, "Is the movie good?" And I was like, "I can't be objective about the ones I grew up with." Like,
let's not talk about olderness here.
Just a little. They were just a little too old to have been a kid when the like CGI Barbie movie started coming out. If it makes you feel better, I often feel old with my coworkers.
Mm-hmm. Wait, with your coworkers?
Yeah, a lot of my coworkers are younger than me.
My coworkers range from 16 to 72.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I worked at Home Goods, it was like that. No, there was one girl I was talking to, and she said something. She's like, high school. And I was like, high school? Like, oh no.
All right, I just dropped that on the Trek server.
Hey, DT, how you doing?
Hello, DT. Hey, Miata man. Hello.
Hey, Miata. Okay, what are we doing with this one? We are doing this piece gets the little one underneath. Look at that. Always starts with the underneath piece.
Yeah, it was not my fault, according to Worf. He's like, I still would love to know what
What happened?
yes, what he did to the Enterprise.
Because it's clearly Worf's fault.
Yes.
It's like you doth protest too much.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that would work really well in like a comic or like a short trek if those still existed.
Yeah, short trek.
Well, I think was it the series finale, or not the series finale, but wasn't it in Lower Decks when the Enterprise actually came and helped and Worf was in command? And I was like, oh, maybe they're going to tell us what happened, and then they didn't.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
Was that the regular Enterprise, or was that like that purple Enterprise?
No, it was the Enterprise E, and
Okay, because I'm trying to remember. I can't remember.
And the Prime timeline.
Yeah.
Not the purple timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the series finale of Lower Decks?
I don't remember if it was the series finale or like one before,
Yeah.
but it was definitely close to the end of the series.
Mm-hmm. I recently, like on like Black Friday, I bought all of Lower Decks on Blu-ray, so maybe it's time for a rewatch.
Oh yeah, I had 1 through 4 separate ones, and then when 5 came out, I got the whole box.
Mm-hmm.
I actually own some of them. I have multiple copies because I keep winning DVDs at Larry Nemechek's Con Eve trivia. So I have DVD copies, plus I bought the Blu-rays, and then...
Oh, you keep winning. I heard ruining. I was like, how are you ruining these?
No, not ruining. No, I won it.
Keep winning them.
Because, we keep winning at Con Eve trivia. Everyone come to STLV the night before.
Yeah.
You weren't there yet, Chris. So.
Wasn't helpful because it went very quickly last time.
Because Fodry wasn't there, so we were panicked because he's our ringer.
Yeah. I wasn't there either.
We still did good.
Because we realized it was happening and we tried to run there and it was like done by the time we got there.
See, I got to get there early.
So Benji says there was a Prodigy episode where the Defiant shoots the E. So folks were suggesting it was that. Oh, so it could have been when they were, when all the ships were attacking each other, possibly. Okay.
Oh, that could be it. Okay, that does not seem like Worf's fault.
I want it to be a more humorous thing that's separate from all that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if it's the thing where all of the ships were attacking each other, that genuinely does not seem like Worf's fault.
Well, and then he would be right when he says,
Yeah.
it was not my fault.
That was not my fault. There was extenuating circumstances.
Exactly. It was the Prodigy kid's fault, unfortunately. Or actually, it wasn't theirs. It was
the AI thing from the
diviner, the AI.
Valnacott.
Yeah, the diviner's fault.
Yeah.
Huh.
The diviner from that timeline, and not the timeline we mean in season 2.
Yeah.
Where he seems pretty chill.
Interesting. Okay.
Do you remember the days when Aaron Walke would just be in the chat? He would just answer your question. We miss you, Aaron.
Aaron, come join us.
Mm-hmm.
Worf was drinking prune juice and got distracted.
Yeah, I like that, Chuck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've got a
warrior's distraction.
Our interview probably with Aaron will be coming out here probably next month.
I saw you had that coming up. That's cool.
Uh-huh.
He's so great. He's so
he was great.
So good.
He was so good.
Yeah, this year was the first STLV because my third STLV. It was the first one without the Prodigy guys there.
Aw.
Yeah.
And normally I spent tons of time at the bar talking to either Aaron Welke or that one of the Hagemans. Or,
Oh, I'm not on camera, but I have the picture of me with like the Hagman brothers and Aaron and like Bonnie right next to
if
me.
you want to switch the camera to
Yeah,
her
I
for a
did.
minute, it's worth
Yeah,
it.
I just did.
This photo that I put in the Star Trek frame.
Oh, nice.
And Murph. Most important.
And Murph. You and your Murph.
He's great. He's behind me in a Santa hat right now.
I see it. Oh my gosh.
This is a great yeah, when they recognized me from the internet, my brain went, "Oh no, what?" Like
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes SUVs
That could be a good or bad thing.
short circuits your brain.
That could be a good or bad thing. That is for dang sure.
that was like when I came back, my coworkers like, "How was that con you went to?" And I was like, creators of a TV show who like recognized me from the internet, and they're like, "Rachel, what the fuck?"
Yeah. The civilians just don't know how weird that is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
My friend understood
I put
that
two
it was
parts
me.
in upside down. Yeah,
She
I
was
can
like,
fix it.
"You
Then.
talk." She was like, "Oh, you talk about Star Trek more than I think I like realized."
Mm-hmm. Oh well.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. It's funny you say how you say that when what's a good word for
Like, I don't know that my normie coworkers that I
Yes.
like as people, I don't know that they could anticipate how much I talk like Star Trek takes up my day.
I hold back so much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're saying, well,
They have no idea.
Oh my god, there was one time I was mentioning Prodigy coming out on Netflix. They're like, "Wait, why is that on Netflix?" I thought that was on like Paramount, and I was like, and I actually said, "I cannot stress that you do not want this whole story." Like, and it was like,
Do not activate my TED Talk.
yeah, exactly.
Merry Christmas,
I
Mark.
think I was like TLDR, cancel for tax evasion reasons. A lot of stuff happened. Netflix got it. Like,
Yeah. Well,
Murph says
that's
Merry
like,
Christmas.
Oh gosh. Well, that's like
Merry
I woke up on Christmas. I mean, it was actually like a Christmas present. I mean, if you want to call it a Christmas, it was funny. I had posted a reel on Instagram, just one of my regular reels, and it was we just put out a reel asking, let me see if I can find that reel. Let me mute myself while I look so it doesn't start going off. Okay, there it is. Who is your favorite, not officially canon, but we all know it's canonship? And Linda's is, of course, Chakotay and Janeway. And she's saying, of course, we figured Garrick and Bashir would be a close
Garrick.
second.
I think because Garrick and Bashir is mine, but I was like, hey, they're kind of canon on Lower Decks.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least a different universes version.
Yeah.
And then when I was checking my phone that morning, woke up and we had a response from Brandon Braga saying 7 of 9 and the holographic doctor unrequited. I was like, Brandon, he's like watching my stuff. I was like, oh my God.
I know, doesn't it? It always blows your mind.
Did
I
blow
put
my
those
mind.
two pieces to get. Look at that.
Yay.
Yeah, I figured out this is the top of the engineering section of the universe.
Yeah.
Because at first it was not clear.
Yeah.
Okay, that means like I am done with bag 3. So these are the leftover pieces.
Oh no, I've realized
there's always little ones because there's always little extra ones. Like if you have a set with like the Star Wars ones that have like guns, they always put like 8 because I think they know kids will lose them.
That's smart.
So I have so many blasters
Okay,
and lightsabers.
Something I'm genuinely proud of is I've never lost the ruby red slippers from my childhood Dorothy Barbie doll.
You concentrated. Yeah,
I was like, these need to stay on her fucking feet.
Yeah.
Also, her feet look weird if you don't have them on, because I have the one that like talks and her feet glow. And if the shoes aren't on, it's just like a red light bulb turns on.
Okay.
I didn't see as much.
Yeah, barefoot Barbies are kind of weird anyway.
I like this. The number of times I start a Trek-related statement at work with, how do I explain this to a normal person?
I care not for your normalcy.
Yeah.
But when people ask, what should I watch? There's this one. Yeah, I'll just tell them.
I
Lord
genuinely,
X Prodigy.
I
don't want to
Prodigy
watch
is a
that.
great
You
answer,
do.
But it's
You
like,
do.
I actually think, because I'll often, if it's someone I know well, I'll base off like what I know of their taste and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like my friend Sarah, who I was talking about earlier, 'cause she's the one who lives in Brisbane. She was like, "Where should I start? Janeway seems cool," and I was like, "Then start with Voyager if you think Janeway seems cool." Like,
Yeah. You don't need to start at the beginning. You certainly can, but
my favorite thing, apparently, at some point, she decided
start
to
with
just
what
start
looks good.
watching Discovery,
Exactly.
and then was like, "I'm not going to tell Rachel until like I'm into it." And then she was like, "I don't know how to end this bit." So one day she was like, "I've been watching 2 seasons of Discovery," and I was like, "Okay, what?" Like, and then I was like, "Let's just watch about Discovery. Like, let's just talk about Discovery then."
Part 2. That's right. We're the main viewer of part 2 tonight.
Yep. And Bag 4. Huh?
Oh, we're on back.
Yeah, Bag 4 is starting.
I realized I like clapped and said yay, which is something I do anytime my nephew does something, because he gets upset. He's like, "You're not celebrating enough."
You're not celebrating enough?
Well, he's 1, so
Oh, okay.
He responds well to that.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, my other brother bought him this like playset thing that has like a little basketball hoop. And when he put the basketball through it the first time, we went yay to be like, "Oh yes, that's what we're supposed to do." And so every time he put something through the hoop, he looked at us like, "Yay!"
Oh my god.
Must reinforce. Yeah.
I'm trying to like guess who the character is right now. I'm vetting data is my guess right now.
This will probably.
Oh, it's Wesley.
It's Wesley.
Give it a.
I was like, oh, when we see the
Yeah,
uniform,
the hair and they all have black legs
Yeah.
basically. So.
the legs were not helpful. The hair, I was like, who has brown?
No, the
hair?
hair is not exact. If you maybe up close, but
Yeah, but the uniform shirt gave it away 100%.
Yeah. Well, even like
they did the thing where he's got. I don't know if you can see that, but surprise face, and then there's also a regular face, depending on where you put the hair.
Yeah.
They do that a lot. It's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Is this the first time Will Wheaton's been a Lego?
Yes.
I bet so.
I would think
He's
so.
been a lot of stuff, but there's been no Stand By Me set or.
Yeah, really.
It doesn't
Shut up, Wesley.
Okay, it wouldn't actually surprise me if there was a Stand By Me set.
Oh, I doubt that.
bet someone made a custom one. I bet you
Yeah.
could find a picture, but there's not an official one.
Yeah.
Because they didn't do it when the movie came out. They weren't doing that kind of stuff.
Or I thought there could be a Big Bang Theory set that they included him on.
I don't know if there is, because there's a Friends one.
Yeah.
That's huge.
I still to this that Big Bang Theory episode when they're going to watch Star Wars and he comes into the theater dressed in this his TOS outfit. It's basically a Spock as a Vulcan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. And I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure our group knows this, but I'm not sure how many people knew. That was not scripted like that. He was not supposed to come in on that scene in a TOS uniform. He did that on his own. Yeah,
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Because the guy refused to wear a Star Wars uniform.
Well, the fact that they were going to see one of the new Star Wars movies just made it even better. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. Yeah. That was hilarious. Oh, I'm yawning.
Funny, my mom has recently started watching Young Sheldon and was like asking about
okay.
Okay, genuinely, all the clips I've seen of Young Sheldon, I was like, I think I'd be more interested in the show if it wasn't connected to the Big Bang Theory. Mostly because, like, the kid keeps growing, and I was like, but he's going to regress into adult Sheldon.
Sort of, but it's still a great series, though.
And also, it's clear at some point that they were like, we're just going to contradict stuff Big Bang Theory said because we made these characters too likable. To like,
True.
Yeah, I heard that, and that was probably a good thing.
Probably for the best.
What part is that?
I don't want to. The main thing I'm thinking of, I don't want to say because, like, I think it's later on in Young Sheldon, so I don't like if people aren't there yet.
Silence because it's a spoiler. So
Yes.
that's a weird piece. Okay. This is hilarious because he's got his what is it? His portable tractor beam. But what episode is that in? The one where he's drunk from the virus.
You mean for some reason the episode they did third?
Yep.
I like that episode a lot. That episode is much better on a rewatch when you actually know what the characters are like.
No, yeah, it was yeah, it should have been like 23rd or something.
Yes, exactly. Because for some reason, they had to really make sure people knew Data was fully functional.
Yeah.
Oh, Chuck, it's cool that you're gonna go stop at Vasquez Rocks.
I am.
Sorry, Chuck said that. That he's gonna do that.
Oh, Chuck is.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm stopping at Vasquez. Right?
Yeah, you have decided.
One day I will, but I was like, not tonight. I'm very far away.
It is a really funny episode, Benji, which would like when I go and rewatch that episode, I really like it. But I know people when the first time they watch it, they're like, it's just a lot because they don't know the characters yet. It's kind of cute that the first two are Beverly and Wesley.
Yeah, they win Crusher and then Wes. So that's fun.
Do we think they're in alphabetical?
That's how they are in the directions. They're on the end, so that's the.
Do we think they're alphabetical by last name?
I don't know.
Because it starts with Crusher, and
Data
then
is the last. I don't know.
Set. They start. It was C, and then they put the next Crusher.
Maybe.
If Data is next.
I have not looked in the bags. I only happened to look at 4.
Or maybe I'm coming up with this theory because it took me an embarrassing long time to notice on Taskmaster that the contestants sit in alphabetical order by first name. But like one day I was just like, oh, they're in like alphabetical order, and I went, oh my god, they're always in alphabetical order.
Well, it's one of those things. Yeah, it doesn't really matter right away, and then you only notice later. Yeah, on their end, it's just easier to always do it the same way.
Hilariously, in the last series of Taskmaster, their alphabetical order also happened to be age order.
Oh.
So, but it was like 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s.
Fun. Those and
I can't say I have my Dr. Pepper now. It's in a jerk koozie. I believe at least somewhat designed by Aaron Harvey because it's from the official store, and he did designs
I think he did.
Stuff.
They might have slightly tweaked it, but it was his.
Actually,
I keep meaning to buy one of those, but there's so many things online. I'm like, oh, I should buy that, and of course I forget, which I can't buy at all.
A friend of mine was showing off like the Star Trek stuff she got for Christmas, and one of them was one of Aaron's variant covers, the one with Grudge on it. So it's like my friend did that.
Oh yeah, that's a really cool one. The Grudge, I really like it.
I love that one. When I saw Aaron at the beginning of this year, I can only say that for like one more day.
Yeah.
I've made him sign the animated, and he was like, "I don't know what to write." And I was like, "I don't know, what's your name?" I like having my friend wrote a book, so we have to sign it now.
Yep. Mine is I moved it to a shelf. It's usually next to me, but the chair next to me is filled with Lego bags. So
I believe mine is also on a bookshelf now. I think it's been on the bookshelf ever since Star Trek Day because I filmed in front of that bookshelf.
for like 2 years, he was right next to me because I would hold it up on Text Trek whenever we.
I held it up a lot. I remember Aaron. He's like, I don't have it, and then I was like, "Here's Aaron's book," and he's like, "How the hell did you do that?"
Because I'm lazy and it's just been sitting next to
Yeah.
me for a year.
ADHD. It lives here now.
No executive function. Yeah, I put it down. That's where it lives. I wish that wasn't always true, but it usually is.
I'm staring at a pair of Wicked-themed shoes that have been there since the first Wicked came out.
That's a. Oh, I gotta tell you guys. I watched what movie? I don't remember what movie it was. I'd have to look at my letterbox, but it was this holiday horror movie because I'm watching 100 holiday horror movies, or not 100. I'm just watching one holiday horror movie every day from
That's like
before
100.
Thanksgiving to
God.
the second.
Yeah.
I confused it with 100 horror movies in 92 days. That's different. But so I was watching along, and Doug Jones was in it,
Ooh,
and then they show his shoes. It's obviously his shoes that he brought.
yeah.
You know those ones he always has?
Is it the green ones?
They were the green ones.
I told him.
But
they were
I can
gonna
see them. He coming on set, and they're probably just like, "Would you wear your shoes?" And he's probably, "Oh yes, these are great shoes."
Well, also because he's really tall, so I'm sure it's like hard to source clothes for him.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Yeah, I'm sure he's got big feet too. 'Cause
I told him that those shoes. I was like, I mean this is a compliment. They remind me of Wicked. I was like,
I'm sure he did not feel bad about that.
No, I was like, they're like giving Wicked, and I said, I say that as a really big Wizard of Oz fan. It's not an insult. Like,
Well, I don't think he'd take theater as an insult.
oh.
But actually, in that movie, he plays a really big creep. You rarely see Doug Jones play like someone who's like. He can do that very well too.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't come up very much.
God, what was I? Someone that like we follow each other on TikTok, but they like everyone who follows me on TikTok is like aware that I'm really into Star Trek, but that's not always like why they're following me.
Yeah,
They're not
because you
like
have other interests.
yeah, a Star Trek person, but they have a movie podcast, and they might have been talking about Shape of Water, or no, it was Halloween. I bet they were talking about Hocus Pocus. And they were talking about Doug Jones, and I was like, he gives really good hugs, and put a picture, and someone was like, wait, what? Like, and I was like, oh yeah, if you don't know
true.
him from like Star Trek, you might not be aware. Oh yes, Chuck's talking about the Enterprise float. They'll be at the Rose Parade on New Year's Day. I'm really looking forward to seeing that.
Oh, hi Wanda. I just looked
Wanda.
up and saw you were here.
I'm like going between the two chats to see what's up in the two different ones.
Yeah.
It feels like Murph is like protecting your build.
Yes. That's funny. YouTube flagged Chuck's comment when he just said the naked now. I just approved it. It's like, come on, it's the name of an episode.
TikTok DMs are really sensitive, but it constantly thinks I'm bullying fictional characters.
You're like, they're fictional.
What? It thinks you're bullying fictional characters?
God, I need to like go through. Though Chelsea and I talk on TikTok every day, so that's not they like the next time it happens. But I'll say something like talking about a fictional character, and I went, "This character was being like stupid," and I'd be like, "They could find this insulting," and I'm like, "No." I need a filter for TikTok of this is one of my. I need a filter for TikTok DMs, which this is one of my best friends are not going to be insulted.
Yeah.
But straight up once, I feel like I don't know how many people like. Oh, I guess I put this on TikTok on like Memorial Day. I came back from a day of shopping to discover a water pipe had burst in my neighborhood, and I didn't have any running water.
I remember that you told me.
And I ended up going to my brother's house, and I took some of the baby wipes that are like. They have a bunch because they have a baby.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I was jokingly telling my friends. I stole these from my nephew. And then I put like with permission from my, my brother. And it would not let me write it as I stole them.
Okay, so to answer Wanda's question, she wanted to know about when the Rose Parade would be. It will be New Year's Day, obviously, at looks like it's going to be on NBC at 8 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Central, and 11 a.m. Eastern Time.
We'll see if I'm awake.
Yeah.
Hello, Morgan.
Hello, Morgan. I had to step away.
Luckily, the Rose Parade thing will be on YouTube, so I can figure it out later.
Yeah.
And I'll at least be able to see.
Yep. Step away to go make some
at least
coffee.
I'm sure like I'll see clips of just the Star Trek one, which is obviously what I care about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Though I'm sure some of the others would be cool. I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Star Trek
the Rose Parade, like I like flowers.
Oh, they're always cool.
My last name is Bloom. I think I have to.
You were born for this.
Yeah.
Ooh, Kirby bin. Ooh, I think this is gonna support the nacelles. Look at that. Super fun.
And honestly, I think they have the Rose Parade like on repeat.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Even after
I'm
it's
sure
over.
they do. Because I mean, what else? There's not much going on that day, other than football, various places.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, New Year's Day is hangover day, right? Like
for some people.
For the amateurs. No, I don't know. Just kidding. No.
New
Year's Eve is amateur night. That's always the joke at the bar. Don't go to the bar on New Year's Eve.
No.
Really?
Someone's gonna throw up on your shoes.
It's not the hangover is not for the amateurs because when you get older is when you start getting hangovers.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I was gonna add. Yeah, I mean, well, we're only a few more. What? 16 to 17 days away from Starfleet Academy premiering.
Yeah, it's coming up.
It's around the corner. It's just around the corner.
God, I was remembering my PTO is up on the 2nd. And I'm like, I don't want to go back to work.
That means you have to go back to work.
Yeah. Someone should pay me to do podcasting instead of having to do work.
As soon as I get the lottery. I did buy a Powerball last month. Or earlier this month, I guess it was. I cruelly didn't win, so
rude. How dare gambling not work out for you?
Mm-hmm. I know. I didn't win either.
How dare it not work out for me, even though I didn't buy a ticket?
Well,
the funny thing is, I sell them at work, and I accidentally printed an extra one, so then I just bought it.
You just bought it,
which is basically the only time I ever buy them is when someone or I print an extra one.
Do you have to find someone to buy that one?
You don't have to, but
you have to avoid it somehow.
But you can balance the books for $2. You may as well.
Mm-hmm.
You're not on the hook. I mean, good God, if you could hit 30 or something and make it print, you could do it badly. But luckily, I've never done that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So do you just have to avoid that sucker?
It varies. The different lottery ones, some of them are avoidable, some of them aren't, and it's
that's annoying.
Yeah, it is.
But
oh, that's right. I forgot. Chuck just said that they'll actually. Which I kind of have a love hate with that on this what he just posted because
the first two thing they're too short to do that.
Because now you've only got 8 left.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I understand doing that when streaming started.
Yeah.
To get people over to, but at this point,
it also
I think it's useless.
So it makes reviewing episodes harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that first week's ugh.
But nothing will ever be as insane as Prodigy season 2. Just be like, guess I'm watching all these today.
I did it.
Working.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
I watched them that first day.
Oh, that's right. I don't have to.
I got to the end, and then I went. I like turned my TV off, and I went. I need to not look at a screen. Like,
Yeah.
like
Well, it just dawned on me. I can watch it during the day. I can actually be prepared for the first reaction stream this year.
I usually
Yeah,
watch,
without like getting up early and killing yourself.
Yeah, there's no
Not
work.
the Picard.
I don't have to get up and
I usually
That is your
watch
work. Your work
during,
is
like,
watching
this is also
Academy.
I watch
True.
it during my lunch break, and if there's two, I can't watch both during my lunch
True.
break.
Yeah.
No,
You're
that
right.
would be
Watching Academy will be my job.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. So far, it has been. He says retirement is wonderful. So far,
Not
We're
bored
still-
yet.
Yeah, I don't think so. Because like every time I talk to Chris, he's like, "Yeah, I just got off the Zoom call. I just got to." Yeah. So
Yeah, I had.
You're busy.
Yeah, now I'm actually getting to stay on top of all this stuff. Working on different stuff, making new videos. Today, finally sat down and really trying to hone in on the release schedule, which this Sunday, or this coming Sunday, will be we'll be streaming on Sunday. I already said that, but our Search for Spock review. Probably gonna normally we release our videos on Sundays at 3:00, but that's so. Well, that's like before we got started. I had to rewind Virtual TrekCon because I was trying to go see. I was pretty sure because we recorded an episode with Walter last week, so I was like, oh, I think that's coming out on Sunday. So I'm going to probably bump ours up to release to 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Central instead of the standard 3 p.m. So that we don't run into that episode premiere.
Yeah, it's always best to.
Yeah. But normally when that happens, I will probably push it back once. And the only reason I can do one because Decon Chamber is on hiatus right now.
Yeah, the holidays things makes it a little easier.
Yeah, but once they come back on stream, I'll probably push it to like 3:30, give or take. Nothing. I'm not going to push it to 4.
Like this time now would be Sci-Fi Sisters normally, but they're on hiatus. So.
They're on hiatus.
So yeah, it's all good.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. No, so we'll push it up an hour. We'll push up 2 hours early, but that way we can get it in. But yeah, it was a good one. And we're gonna be recording the one with the whales here. Pretty soon. So that'll be fun.
Doctor gave me a pill, and I recorded a review of the one with the whales.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Hello,
These things
Ashley.
going together fast. This little nacelle support, very fast.
Nice.
Well, it's not very complicated. Just some
Oh, sure.
The
The peanut gallery is giving me
I
guff.
don't know why Joel's catching strays when he's the only one doing actual work.
Yeah, you're all right. We'll be nice.
Announcers are always like that. Well, I don't see any effort over there. He looks like he's just sitting there putting stuff together. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I want to see some sweat. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we're just as bad as sports announcers.
I know. I don't even watch. What? I hear that. I don't purposely watch sports, but sometimes you're at holidays. I hear it.
Oh yeah, no, they.
And
can be.
it's been the same for my whole life. It's truthfully, it's not like it ever changed.
I go watch sport. I go to sport watching things to see my family and to eat food they made.
Yeah, there's some good snacks.
I'll usually watch the Super Bowl and pay more attention to the commercials.
Whoa, I didn't know this now. Ashley in the live chat on the vertical stream is telling us I didn't know there's a Lego convention.
There's lots.
Ooh, fun.
Where?
Hello, Ashley.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. I bet there's a lot of like people selling stuff too.
I have never been, but I've seen Brickmania's pictures of them because they go.
There's someone that like someone's brother that I know worked at like a Lego specific like store in Austin. That's not like the Lego store. It's like a
Yeah, no.
retail store.
Yeah.
Yep.
So where
But she used to live with this brother, and she was like, "My house is filled with Lego."
Mm-hmm. So where is the? I wonder where this one is at. Oh.
Amarillo, okay.
Oh. Rachel, you're closer than me.
Yeah.
Not by much though.
Wait, where is it?
Amarillo.
Oh,
Way up north there. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've driven through Amarillo.
I've driven through it.
You've
too.
probably driven through
Yeah.
all of them, but
Oh no. Yeah, I have been to.
well, not
Lubbock and
everything, but more than me.
Amarillo. True. Yes. Huh. Amarillo, Texas. It's only a 12-ish hour drive one way.
Yeah, for you, yeah.
Yeah.
my God! When people were like, "Oh, do you ever think about driving to Vegas?" No,
I have. Well, for obvious reasons, I
confused
can.
the hell out of Joel because there was at one point Joel was considering driving to Vegas.
Yeah, because my real ID kept not
Yeah.
showing up in the mail like it
Oh,
was supposed
crap.
to. So I was
Yeah.
so nervous. I had to book all these. Oh yeah, but it came like a week and a half before.
But I remember telling Joel, I was like, "Oh, it took me basically as long to drive to
Mm-hmm.
to Vegas," and you're like, "No, because you're more." I was like, "No, it's like if the space is long."
Yeah,
No, I have.
it's
not
crazy
seen
how Minnesota is
I-
not that much further drive to Vegas.
Yeah, I think it's
Than Austin.
also because all the routes try to avoid taking you try to avoid you leaving countries, so they try to go around Mexico as opposed to through it,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, which makes sense.
which does make
Oh.
sense. Like if you're going from one part of the U.S. to another part of the U.S., why make you bring a passport?
That's a big hassle. Yeah. You
So
gotta get-
according to Google here, to Mr. Google Maps, from me to just Lubbock, which would be, I'm sorry, Amarillo, not Lubbock, 676 miles, 10 hours, 23
Okay.
minutes. Oof.
yeah,
That's
I
a
can see that.
long drive. I have driven through there to go to other states, but no, I actually have contemplated. I probably will not do it, but I have contemplated driving to Vegas for next year.
I would only do that with the group.
Saying, well,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, more drivers would make it
yeah.
economical.
'Cause I think
So you wanna take-
my brothers used to be in a band and they once drove to Vegas, but that's because they were bringing instruments with them.
Yeah, if you had a table, like
Well, Chuck has a
Chuck
lot of stuff.
drives because
He
he
has to
has a
drive.
table.
I mean,
Yes,
I'm gonna
that
have a table, but
makes
I'm not
sense.
gonna have like merch
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Well, if I do have merch of any type, I will probably get the vendor. Well, I'll ask him I'll ask my vendor if he can ship it to me somehow or ship it to Vegas.
There's ways to do that.
Absolutely.
Ship it
Yeah.
I've talked to
house.
people who've done it.
Yeah,
I don't know
I can-
how the details. I don't know that, but
Yeah, I mean, I'm Punk Army, and so we would definitely work something out on that.
but bands do that too. I remember I worked at a bar venue, and like just random boxes would show up. There's some bands T-shirts that'll be there in like 4 days.
yeah.
I-
Well, I was gonna say, Ashley said she would love to go to Vegas for 2 reasons next year, and I can. All
More
three of
than
us
2
have now
reasons.
been.
So many
Yeah.
reasons.
There's a
all three of us
bazillion.
are planning for next year too.
Yeah, and I mean, and last year was my first year to go. Or I think it's still not. It's still 2025. I keep on wanting to say last.
It is still 2025.
But
Almost.
it feels like it's been last year when we went to Vegas because it was in August.
It feels like a lifetime ago.
I know it really does, especially because I went to Vegas, then I went to Orlando, and then I skipped Jersey, then I went to Chicago. I mean, geez, Louise,
Yeah.
Great got a lot of my money this year, but no, oh God, but no, as I went, so going for the first time in this year to SCLV was awesome. A 25-hour drive to from
I think
Chicago.
that's what exactly it is from Austin.
Yeah,
It's about I don't think it's much further the drive for me because I'm west enough and I can get on freeways that it's almost the same as Chicago. Even though Chicago is hundreds of miles south of me.
It is a about 20 hours for me.
Yeah.
Like it's 19 and a half. I just rounded up. You're gonna have to stop but it's enough that you couldn't do it in one. Like you'd have to stop and rest.
So
yeah,
I'm hearing road trip.
Yeah.
the Texas Track Association is renting a bus.
Whose car gets the best mileage?
Mine gets pretty good right now.
Mine's okay. I know when I've done short stuff with Father and Taylor, it's not very big. We've taken Taylor's car because she has a hybrid car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Taylor, no, just kidding.
Taylor, we're volunteer. Like we're volunteering you to drive to Vegas next year.
Well, I was about to say, that's part of the reason why I thought about it because I mean, I've got the time. The only problem I have to worry about is the dog. Well, yeah, my animal, my dog, my bear.
Yeah, you gotta get someone to watch your dog.
Now, could you take a week off, or you don't have to do that? You could. So one idea I've had was so as to not put like all those miles on my car rent a car.
Yep. There's long distance rentals. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, just rent a car.
I looked it up. Yeah.
And then fly back.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you can ship anything you need to back.
Correct.
Just FedEx that back.
You're right. Mm-hmm.
I almost did that, but I managed to shove it all in my suitcase. Except for the thing I forgot in Father's room.
Also makes me wary of this, which is I get motion sickness.
Yeah.
We can figure it out, but we could leave. Let's see here. I have to be there on Tuesday.
Like, here's the thing: go on a road trip with Rachel. Might need some bags in case Rachel gets sick.
If you sit in the front seat, is it better?
It is better if I'm in the front seat.
Well, I occasionally get that.
Here's the problem with it though. Is often front seat is better. You are also, if you're in the front seat, you're also usually asked to navigate. Looking at phone makes it.
You're good.
You can get a mount a phone or something for the driver.
I don't get it when I'm driving, but also I can't drive.
True, and like now, yeah. I mean, if I drove my vehicle, it's got the
Also, how big is your vehicle?
It's got the. What do I have? What are you saying, Rachel?
What kind of, like, do you have a truck or a car?
I have a Durango.
How big is that?
You can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in there in the back. It's got 2 captain's chairs in the
mid row, and then
and then the bench in the back.
So it's like I kind of had to Google that. So it's like SUV-ish size.
Yes, it is an SUV. Yes.
Yeah.
That I'm like used to driving. The problem is some people in Texas have like my dad has a massive truck, and I was like, I'm not driving that thing. Nah.
So one idea I had was, oh my God, here we are planning it. So one idea I had was,
everyone is planning a hypothetical road trip.
Fantasy travel here on
Good
the
night,
transporter
Chuck.
room.
Thank you for stopping in for the evening.
Night, Chuck.
Good night, Chuck.
Yeah, night, Chucky. Chuck. Yeah, so I had, Allison was on, but we were talking. I told her, wait a second, you live here in New Mexico. So
we just pick her up on the way.
Well, no, I wouldn't. Well,
she drove to Vegas, right? I think
she drives to Vegas. Well, she has. I don't know, but she
did last year. That's
yeah.
New Mexico to Vegas makes sense.
No, it's not that hard. It's not that bad at all.
It's not. No, it really isn't.
The main problem is getting the fuck out of Texas.
I know. Yeah, believe me, we know this. Yeah, it was. I mean, I've never taken a road trip to Chicago. I have driven from Texas to. Well, you're like 5 minutes from Chicago. The closest place will
be Chicago, and people are like, "Go to Chicago," and I'm like, "No, I need to go to a hotel room in Chicago."
Yeah, but you're like 5 minutes from Chicago in your area.
I am not.
Joel.
Where the fuck do you think?
No, God, no, oh my God. It's like 9 hours.
Illinois.
Oh, 9 hours. Oh gosh.
I've done it though. I've driven 9 hours to Chicago, and I've seen a band, and then I had to drive back.
Yeah, I mean, I've driven. What is it?
I could see through. I had so much caffeine. I was just like, oh my God.
I mean, I drove to Dallas for the ST Dallas because that's an 8-hour drive.
That is a long way.
So wait a second. You went to an entire other state. I stayed within my state.
Yeah, that's true.
Just get to another city.
Here's the problem: getting like public transportation is so bad in Texas, Benji. But like, I'm curious if I'm not given on. I'm on just on Google Maps. If I transit, it's saying 1 day, 14 hours for me to get from Austin to Vegas.
There are some places you can do trains. Like in Chicago, there was a bunch of people who took the. Allison did too.
Although I
right?
think I would stick to the one that says. I think I would stick to this one that's 1 day and 18 hours, because there's no like walk area. I love when the public transportation and now walk a bunch.
Yeah, it depends where that is too, because
I like straight up could not take public transportation to like the office.
Riding the L in Chicago was fine. That was pretty easy to navigate.
Once you get into a city, taking the if they have good public transportation.
Oh yeah, but no, yeah, trains are like.
Okay.
For me in Minnesota, I had to go all the way to Seattle, down to Bakersfield, and then over to Vegas.
Okay, this first one. This is the 1 day and 14 hours. I like train travel. There's just not enough trains in Texas. Like when I'm putting public transportation, this is mostly Greyhound buses.
Yeah, which suck.
I've
done that to Chicago. I took the mega bus to Chicago once.
It's saying for the 1 day and 14 hours. It says get on a Greyhound bus to San Antonio, then get on a Greyhound bus to El Paso.
Oh,
then on a
so you're not taking the express?
Not on this fast one. Then to Los Angeles, then to Phoenix. Then walk about 3 minutes. Although that would be really annoying with luggage.
Yeah, 3 minutes is doable.
Yeah, Buckeye, somewhere I assume somewhere in Arizona. It's giving me an address for. I think a train. I don't. Then walk about 3 minutes to get on a different train. Then walk about 2 minutes to get on another bus, and then to go to a different bus, I guess, and then finally be in Vegas. And that's not even me putting like hotel. There's another one that's a little longer that seems a lot easier. It just seems like a lot of like 3 Greyhound buses and then a different bus when you get to Vegas.
So did you know Ashley was saying there is a she could drive to Austin for Lego Rodeo.
No.
It's just it's outside of Austin. Where's
my friend's brother goes there.
So, sorry. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me add a destination here from my home to you.
And by the way, I just did when I did Austin. I just put in Austin. I didn't put my exact address in.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm
because you can do that part yourself.
I'm going from me to you.
I mostly because I don't want to accidentally say my address on here.
No, yeah, same.
Like you,
Well, no, yeah, you don't need to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it says, so I could go pick you up and maybe Father and Taylor, whoever, and then pick you up in Austin. When I thought about I'd maybe either spend the night in Allison's just because, and then we would leave from her place, but because we could. Let me add another destination real quick because I know where she lives.
I'm trying to get another friend of mine based in Austin to come. I was trying to get her to be able to go to a other convention first, but that doesn't seem to be an option anymore.
Yeah.
There's
no.
I was trying to get her to come to SpaceCon with me, but then all those Trek people canceled.
Hello, Tara.
The friend who
my sister-in-law is in the chat.
There she is.
Oh, hi.
I gave her, fam, another one of these. Hi, Reed. Hi, Miles. Hi, Jay.
Hi, Joel's sister-in-law.
He's a bag ahead.
Hello.
Oh, no.
Hold on. Let me bring you back up for a second.
Hello.
You can wave again.
I was just saying hi to her sister-in-law.
I'm waving down here.
Is she usually like Tara or Tara Lynn? Is that her name? I'm guessing.
Tara, yeah.
Tara.
I mean, that is her middle name, but
yeah. Well, I don't go by Rachel Amber, but I haven't.
No.
So I figured that's probably the case.
Well, YouTube changed all those dang things.
What the hell was that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So now it's everyone's weird usernames.
Well, you can fix
Which
it.
I changed. You can change it. You just can't, because before you could change it all the time.
All right, so I just pulled up. I think this. I'm assuming Ashley can correct me if I'm wrong, but it's the Brick Rodeo in Austin, Texas, July 23rd through the 26th. Lego Public Exhibition and Convention in Texas. Wow.
I bet my friend's brother goes to that. I have no idea what my friend's brother looks like.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't feel just like say hi or anything.
He's the guy with the Legos.
Yeah.
Let's see. I didn't know you can do this. Let's take a look. Buy tickets. How much are tickets?
I probably don't want to
probably
out
not
everyone's
too bad.
names in the story, but this was a friend I met on TikTok, and our life stories were so similar.
Huh.
Also, an interfaith Jewish/Catholic person, grew up on military bases, and she said her two brothers' names, and her two brothers' names were one of my brother's first and middle names.
Spooky.
And I was like, why are we the same person?
So you can get the all access pass. It's actually not that bad. $110. It's all 4 days. Ability to display Lego creations, swag bag, and custom brick badge. Game activities, lanyard, speaker sessions. All right. Then
Tara has not started her gazebo I gave her yet, but you should start it right now.
But the general pass is still.
The gazebo sounds cute.
It's at the convention. It's at the Kalahari Convention Center up in Round Rock. I've never been there, but it's in Round Rock.
You know about it.
Driven past it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have too.
Well,
Wow.
The Austin Convention Center is getting renovated, right?
Yep, it's closed till 2029.
Oh wow, big.
That seems too long.
It's actually hurting some of the stuff because it's made it hard for other cons and to
go in Austin.
Yeah, because
have so many cons to begin with.
Well, no, I'm just saying for if you wanted to have something there, it's making it harder because the convention center's closed, so people are having to move out to other hotels and facilities. So you've lost all that space right now.
Yeah, that's all.
There is, because Creation is they're having that first responder convention.
Yeah, Rescue.
Yeah, I saw that in Austin. Yeah. Where's their hotel?
Yes,
it's probably not huge. I mean, that one's probably not huge because those are new.
Yeah, they're new.
It is at the Marriott.
A lot of those shows, I did not think of going to one until they're one's in Austin. And I was like, okay, maybe.
Yeah, it's June 6th through 7th at the Austin Downtown Marriott, which I think I've stayed at before.
For a second, I thought, have I stayed there? No, I live in Austin. Why would I stay in a Marriott?
You live in Austin. I think I've stayed there for conventions before.
Yeah. The only time I've stayed at a hotel in Austin was for my brother's wedding, because the wedding was actually out at land north of Austin that my sister-in-law's family owns, and there are no hotels around there, so you have to stay on the outskirts, in Cedar Park, and then drive there.
Dang.
I had to be there very early because I was a bridesmaid and was.
I believe that.
I'm gonna show something real quick. I had to go when I disappeared earlier. It was so I could go get some coffee because I needed something to.
Kirk is a jerk in Dutch Pepper.
Oh, so you got your Kirk?
Yeah.
Yes, in my beautiful transporter room mug. Oh, you have the bag, don't you? You have the bag.
I've actually been using it a lot. It's a really good bag.
Well, good. If you want merch, transportroom.
Yeah, going back and forth between here and my parents' house, and I was just need stuff around Christmas, so I just shoved it in the bag, and I was like,
yeah. Oh, I have one of those bags from another vendor or not vendor, another channel at the time. Mine's full of bottles of liquor right now from my retirement party.
Oh yeah, I saw you post.
Did you see that picture?
I haven't.
You haven't?
There was a lot of Crown Royal there. Wow.
Wait, was it on an Instagram?
No. 1 minute.
I think it was the Discord.
Oh. It probably was on Discord.
I have been because my head's family in town. I've been.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
But yeah, so the friend I'm trying to convince to go with me, even though I wanted her to go to a smaller convention before Vegas, just because I was I'm scared, she's gonna be overwhelmed.
It's a lot for the first time.
Yeah, But
Just
now I'm
bring
just,
snacks.
but now it's just like, but I want to hang out with her. But it is the friend who made the Star Trek Next
Bingo?
Generation bingo.
Ooh.
Yeah,
She's
Mhm.
ready. She's made the bingo.
she made bingo. Her fiance
Just have her watch all of the Text Trek recaps and then a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, we've all done them. I did my first timers recap.
Yeah.
We her fiance is trying to convince her to like sell her bingo games on like Etsy because I was like, that would be good. Like people,
Yeah.
if for people who are like watching and are like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Oh, you got your bingo?
Oh, I do have it. If you want to,
The bingo.
my friend for Christmas made me Star Trek: The Next Generation bingo game.
Oh,
yes, we're
with,
nerds.
like, tropes. This is actually like she made like put it in a box, and then like laminated all of these.
So she made. I didn't realize she made this.
She made them.
Yeah,
when you sent me that picture, I thought she bought it.
No, she made.
Oh my gosh!
And then put a bunch of like of the little dot markers in there. So she also makes. So she hosts annually. This is the third. Well, I've gone 3 times, so I think this is annual at this point. Hallmark watching party / Christmas party, and we we Hallmark bingo, and she makes bingo cards. There are official like Hallmark bingo cards. Hers are funnier, so they're better.
Okay.
But I'll just this one, like for instance, this one, some of them are Riker maneuver. Data is becoming more human. The Borg, horny Star Trek, warp.
Did you say horny?
Horny.
Okay. The H starts with H.
Now.
Yeah. Okay.
Someone plays an instrument. Hyperspray. Riker is flirty. I guess maybe you get horny Star Trek and Riker is flirty at the same time. A transporter malfunction. Sick bay. Alternate reality / future. Something's wrong with everyone and Data's problem.
Oh my gosh.
There is another on other cards that says something's wrong with Data and it's everyone's problem. Someone lists 2 to 3 real things from ancient Earth and 1 made-up thing. The Ready Room. Picard says he's French, but it's definitely English.
Yeah.
Troy's observation, really not that helpful.
Poor Troy.
Oh gosh. You know, we talk about her all the time.
Before they realized that power was really overpowered.
Yeah.
We've always discussed that, like, you know, when we do our
really good clothes.
When we do our 7th rule reviews, that like so many times it's like you'll hear us talk like all they need to do is just use Troy.
Yeah, they should ask Troy.
Yeah, legitimately, just ask Troy. But they didn't.
Yeah. I want to host a TNG watch party to play with these, except that's going to be because it kind of needs to be in person.
Well, there's 3 of us. I mean, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not. Just. I'm honestly what. I'm all 2.5, 3 hours from you, so it's
you're
not like
you're in person enough that I can be like, if I give you enough time.
Yes, exactly.
Whereas Joel lives a little too far away.
Yeah, Joel.
Drive down to Texas, Joel.
Yeah, really. All right, let me solo him.
It's closer than Chicago.
Oh, I sent you. I sent you the what's in my bag. I sent you a picture of that.
Oh, I'm gonna guess it's on my.
Yes.
How did I lose my phone on my desk?
I don't know.
It's underneath. That's where the Legos go.
It was actually underneath the bingo shop. Oh my god! That's so much. It's also all dark liquor.
Yeah, it's all whiskey.
Yeah,
that's
what he likes. I mean,
yeah, that's fair. It's funny because I was just expecting a more variety, and there was no variety. It's all whiskey.
Yeah. Yep. But as we were joking about that, I said, honestly, there's no way I'll be able to ever finish all that. So I may have to gift that to whoever, leave that in my will as to, you know,
it lasts for about 20 years and it gets really weird.
Yeah.
If you,
an old lady
gave drive to Vegas, bring it with you.
Yeah.
Oh, See,
That's true. You could, if you drove. Yeah, that's
Here's the
true.
thing, I will
See,
warn
you-
you. I
y'all
do
smart.
Room
drink
party.
whiskey, but I drink whiskey in mixed drinks, so don't bring anything too fancy.
You can mix it with Dr. Pepper.
you could put Dr. Pepper, which would be kind of blah, but just water is perfect, and ice is even better.
I
Just on the
like
rocks.
Yeah, a little white. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like whiskey sours a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They're good. Oh, I'm gonna combine. Look at this.
Oh, we got a
Where
new
did-
feature.
wait.
I forgot.
I gotta
I
put
will
this piece
also
on
drink
there.
a Jack and Coke, especially if I'm at a Vegas casino bar and they give me a Jack and Coke when I ask for a whiskey sour.
Mm-hmm.
They do that.
They do. Yay, Dr. Pepper!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Tara's team Dr. Pepper.
Like, what's funny is in my IRL friend group, I am not known as a Dr. Pepper person. That is my friend Kristen.
Ah, your other handler.
Yes. Oh my god. I still cannot figure out why that person handed you that card.
I don't know.
For the record, so that was I think the second time we met in person because I think SpaceCon was the first.
Yeah, SpaceCon was the first. I like this. I forgot they had this new feature here on StreamYard
yeah.
that I don't have to technically click. They just can go on there now.
What
The comments.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I did see that was a thing, but I don't think I turned it on.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with putting. Yeah, I have this system.
So at
Oh,
Star Trek Dallas,
mhm.
someone asked to take my picture. I handed my stuff to my friend Kristen. So and then he went, "Oh, let me give you a card," and then handed it to Chris. I don't know why he handed it to Chris.
I don't either.
And Kristen and I were just looking at each other like, why did she hand it to him?
Did he think you're your handler, like how I followed you around and carried your stuff while you got all your photos?
Clearly, so, but in this situation, you're Kristen. Because I was handing you stuff occasionally to
That's true.
Whereas I clearly had handed all my stuff to Kristen. Like Kristen and I are friends, but this is only the second time we met in person. We weren't super close yet. Whereas I clearly was came with Kristen.
People are weird. Yeah.
I know.
And
I
we're
don't
just
know.
Did he? And then later I asked, "Oh, do you have that card?" To
Look,
Chris. I don't know why he
this is
handed
one
it to
piece
you.
now.
That's why that guy handed me a card. I just took it.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna push this to Facebook as well.
We were part of a large group, and Chris wasn't even. You weren't even really part of that conversation.
No, I was a newbie. I had just. This was our first. No, like you said, this is only our second time to have ever met.
Yeah, and
People assume weird things if you're standing next to someone, though.
We were part of a large group.
It didn't make
Someone
sense.
came up and asked, "Can I take a picture of your cosplay?" I was like, "Of course." I handed my stuff to Kristen. Chris is talking to other people in the group. I just do not understand why you ended up with that card.
It kind of does look like a shark, Tara.
Oh yeah. And then I think the funniest thing is later at the bar, and I was like, "Oh, do you have that card that they handed you?" And you went, "That's why they handed me a card. You just accepted it." We're like, "Okay."
Oh my God, shark just made me put that back in my head from Virtual TrekCon earlier.
No, Melissa's
Baby shark. Dun, 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 dun,
baby pike.
Baby shark.
She's doing baby pike. Baby pike.
Well, but what got stuck in my head for so long, because I put in the live chat, but of course they didn't see it. I also just went live on Facebook just so for the Facebook community. It's not on that's not watching us on YouTube. But I was like, oh my God, I can't believe they did this. Have either of you seen Ted Lasso?
Yes.
Nope.
It's Jamie.
Oh yeah.
I was like, no. Why did they do that?
I have seen all of Ted Lasso.
Oh, I have too. It's great. It's and I thought I saw they're going to make another season of it.
Are supposed to, which I didn't love the way it ended.
Mm-mm.
It was a little depressing.
Yeah.
It was a little depressing for such an upbeat show.
Yeah, I knew that much about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe you could tell that the creator of the show was going through a divorce/public breakup while making it. Like you're like, ugh.
I can spotlight that one. We like to sing Uncle Shark.
So that's me. I'm the uncle
Mm-hmm.
who rains Legos down upon people.
My nephew is too young to buy Legos for yet. So.
Oh, did you see that? I'm pretty sure y'all did. Did y'all see the like all the memes that came out after Dick Van Dyke? Dick Van Dyke turned 100. He is now he's outside of the age range. He's too old to play with Legos.
Yep.
Because it's like 3 to 99.
Yep.
What's the Christmas
hope he got
song
him in.
that like children something to 93?
Yeah.
There was like from an old folks home, there was like a 94-year-old woman who was like, "What the fuck? I don't get a Merry Christmas."
Mm-hmm. Man, this is Transfer Room After Dark.
Sorry.
It just comes out.
Oh, I don't care.
Late night.
At the late nights.
Look, it's a big piece. This looks more ship-like.
Wow, it looks like a ship.
And that's why it's funny to me that apparently I often give off the vibe of someone you need to apologize for cussing in front of, and then I'm like, no.
Have you met me?
Yeah, I'm like, I can not.
Well, in certain social situations, we all behave slightly different. It's
absolutely
that's how that works. But
like, I can like control.
That is bag 4, everyone. Look,
Ooh.
Bag 4, and we
Bag
are an
5.
hour and 16 minutes in.
I have a corporate job. I can control my cussing. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah.
But sometimes I don't want to.
Well, you don't have to tonight.
Yeah.
Nope, the Dr. Pepper's flowing. You don't need to.
It's stuck in my head now.
Yeah, it'll do that.
Melissa.
She's so fun.
Oh yeah.
Someone was recently asking me, like, oh, could my kids watch Taskmaster? And I was like, hypothetically, yes, except they cuss a lot.
So if they're from Scotland, no big deal.
Correct.
Here's the only, I'll bleep it myself, because it is the only word I feel like they bleep out on the actual show is the C word.
Uh-huh.
And since they're in the UK, it gets used a bunch.
Yeah, I get used more.
Mm-hmm.
And where I was watching a blooper, like I was watching the blooper reel, and it was funny because they bleeped out more, because sometimes the bloopers, they'll like release them on like social media before they do like their compilation on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
And they both words had been like, they didn't on YouTube they didn't bother bleeping out fuck, but they did bleep out the C word.
Yeah.
And on like TikTok they bleeped out both.
That's funny.
And I will say the C word was only in the outtake. It did not make the actual episode. Mostly because the last episode that aired was a Champions of Champions, and like the opening bit of Taskmaster is something called the prize task, which lasts about 5 minutes, if that, of the show. It lasted so long, they released a 25-minute cut of just that section.
Oh, wow.
On YouTube. And I was like, and I would heard people like who had gone to this recording were like, it's insane. I don't understand how they'll edit it. And then I was watching like this. I was like, it's insane that they were able to like edit this into something coherent in for like a 45-minute show.
Practice, I guess. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
The problem is someone's prize test. They made a song, an alphabet song, where they just shouted out female comedians, but it was the entire alphabet, so they had to put all of it.
Oh my god!
And it was insane in the best way. Okay, it now kind of looks like the ship is going after Murph.
No, Murph might eat the ship.
Yeah, I would say Murph.
But it looks like Murph is running away. But maybe
he
it's
wants to
putting
play with Wesley.
What?
He wants to play with Wesley.
They'd be good friends.
Yeah.
I I said they would be. They've met.
Not yet. No, wait. Yes, they have.
Yeah.
Yes, they have.
Yeah,
Wesley is
Prodigy.
a major part of Prodigy season 2.
Yeah.
I will say Wesley did not meet Murph in that form.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he was Tyler Murph. So.
Yeah.
See, they should. Oh, I mean, I've seen a lot of people on, obviously, because it's leaving here. I think tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? All of Star Trek is leaving.
Netflix worldwide.
Netflix. Prodigy is leaving for us, and it's leaving over because I guess that's where a lot of the people overseas have been watching it on there, and it's gone.
Yeah. Funny. I saw someone on Reddit being like, "It's leaving Netflix. What do we do?" And we're like, "What year are you living in?" Like,
yeah.
I know. I definitely have the first season of Prodigy on DVD, Blu-ray.
Well, I got them all
I don't think I have
right away.
But okay, I'll ask you, and obviously anybody that's in the live chat that wants to chime in. What is y'all's opinion about physical media? I mean, like Blu-rays and stuff like that for
It's
for
the best.
series.
I need it.
Okay, I'm kind of.
You cannot count on streaming. It's gonna all go to.
Also,
rental.
I'm a nerd who wants the special features. I like commentary tracks.
Well, okay.
Yep.
Let me correct. Let me actually back this up. If you were to have all of the special, if you had all the Blu-ray content on the streaming platform, what about that?
Well, the thing
For
is,
how long?
Just forever. Put it all.
See, nothing's forever on streaming though.
Fine. Okay. Let's just say
if
we could put it all on YouTube and we had the whole thing there.
Like, one, it's not going to be as good as quality on streaming as it is on Blu-ray.
True.
Also, like, it's nice to have something that I can watch if, like, the internet's acting up.
Okay.
Or, yeah, like, if the internet's acting up. Or if, like, I mean, Paramount Plus is pretty awful to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I don't have a Blu-ray. I don't have a Blu-ray player or anything at the house anymore.
You don't have a Blu-ray drive, at least?
I have absolutely nothing in my house. Wait,
I meant on like a computer.
no, I'm actually trying to think. I don't.
I can't.
Because I thought you'd more likely to have that than a player.
No,
That's what I meant.
I may have a computer. No, I don't even know. I don't have my laptop. Doesn't have a Blu-ray or a player or anything.
Well, a laptop, you'd be.
Yeah,
but I don't have it. I don't have a desktop either. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Oh, here we go. Everybody's chiming in. Okay, so we got. Let's see here.
I don't have all of Star Trek, but I'm very close.
So
also, what's nice about physical media is if like shows have been like redone in some way, and if if you want to watch the original for some reason, you can still have that.
So,
like for instance, the Buffy remastering.
No
one can see me. I'm doing quotation marks. You just heard Jill go ugh. It's notoriously really bad.
Is it
so
that
unbelievably?
Bad?
It's
is
unbelievable.
It that bad to do the air quotes?
Oh, I quoted remastering.
Oh, gotcha.
You can see all the people on the set.
Like, so.
Come on, camera.
It is genuinely really bad. There's a YouTube video that goes into it that, like, if you want to know, like, why it is, like, I suggest checking that out. It is, like, for instance, as Joel said, they decided it had to be full screen. And so some of this, they either, like, awkwardly zoom in on actors, or some of the shots were shot in full screen. They would just use those, and then you could just see crew members now.
Yep. Because most 35 millimeter film, you are shooting because it's a square, it's 4x3.
Yeah.
But there's a little lines to show what's going to actually be in you're going to use.
But they just like went upscale,
and they went outside those lines.
Yeah, with no skill, and so they just like wash everything out, or they like didn't recolor correct things. So now it just looks like Buffy's taking a nap in the middle of the day, as opposed to Angel stalking her in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
So it like literally ruins the show, and it like looks bad. When you like go and see a TV,
I don't either.
And it's like clearly been left on some like game mode, and everything looks too perfect. The entire show looks like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to remember. So a
for
lot of those
instance, I would
shows
prefer
were.
to watch my Buffy DVDs, which are
Yeah.
the original cuts.
So was it okay? I'd have to ask one of my. It was either one of my editors was telling me.
Or for instance, on my TOS
it's-
Blu-rays, I can choose between the remaster and the original. If I
Oh,
want,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
if I want some like old school TOS charm.
Well, whenever, like when we do backtracking on Text Trek, I always make sure I watch at least them once, both, or both versions once. There we go. Oh, hi Brian too in the chat.
But I love that you're able to do that with TOS as opposed to like Star Wars, where it's like,
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
you, how dare you want to see that original Darth Vader actor? You get Hayden Christensen now.
Well, we're gonna get them though. They're gonna re-release that.
Yep.
And they're gonna make $1.5 billion.
Yeah.
I don't blame them. I want to see it again.
But my current Blu-ray player, I think my parents had the one that I was using till recently. But when my brother bought a PS5, he gave me his PS4. So right now I use the PS4 as my Blu-ray player.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
I have a dedicated Blu-ray. My Blu-ray player was like,
It wasn't expensive.
The only reason I don't still have the other one is I only have one TV. So like, it didn't make sense to like once the Blu-ray player was down here, it didn't make sense to do that.
Yeah.
okay, what don't I have on Blu-ray or DVD for Star Trek? I have TOS, I have TAS, I have the TNG. I don't have Deep Space Nine and Voyager because those are DVD only. I'm going to buy them. I just keep putting it off.
I recently bought
I have Enterprise.
Deep Space Nine and Voyager because I found
You can get them cheap sometimes. So.
I found Voyager. The Voyager's sitting in front of me right now, actually. I found Voyager at Half Price Books, and they had Deep Space Nine as well. And they didn't have the box set; they had it in all the single things, and I was like, "This takes up too much room."
Get the box set at least.
Yeah.
It's just save
Well,
space.
then I was like, "Okay, this is a weird thing." I'd been at Walmart, and they had the Deep Space Nine one in person, except it was cheaper on the Walmart website, and they won't price match their own website.
No, yeah.
Mhm.
Except while I was in Half Price Books, I looked again, and because they were out of it online, they would give me the online price. So I like ordered it, and
So I
then went and picked it up.
The only reason I put this in the live chat is so because I've got it on Facebook as well. So anybody wants to chime in as well. But I was just saying, Brian said did I get rid of my DVD player? Nope. Me. Nope. The technology isn't obsolete. And it's really not preferred.
I have most of the new stuff on Blu-ray. And then I have TOS. I don't have TNG.
I got that Picard box set.
I thought about that, but I have most.
I have it has a TNG remasters.
Yeah.
Plus, I think the original ones are on there. And then
I have so many copies of the TNG movies that I couldn't. I was like,
yeah, I have different. Yeah, I have one Blu-ray of most of them.
I have a box set that's the TNG movies, and then my dad was like getting rid of stuff, and he had a box set that was original series and TNG movies, and he gave that to me. So I already had the TNG movies on 2 different things. So I was like, I don't need them on a third thing. And I have a couple of the seasons of Picard already, so it's like I don't need to buy these again.
Yeah, DT brought up Westworld 4K, but you can actually get Strange New Worlds is natively shot in 4K, and you can get the 4K releases, which you cannot. 4K streaming is never going to be as good as 4K physical
I don't think
media.
I have any.
You can never ever get it.
I don't know if the PS4 can do I'm not positive the PS4 can do 4K.
Well, they say 4K, but it'll be kind of 4K.
Yeah, it may not be.
It's just impossible unless you have like massive stuff we can't afford, internet pipes.
Oh no, I meant if I bought I'm not sure if I bought a 4K Blu-ray if that would work in the PS4. Because
it should, because the PS3 was the first correction. It was the first.
I don't
Blu-ray
remember which
player.
one.
I'm sorry. You're right. I was thinking just straight.
I'm not
Blu-ray,
sure if the
5
is. I don't have a PS.
I don't either.
No, it's the 4K
My last PlayStation
I'm
was
not
2.
Sure about.
So.
I'm pretty sure I do have a 4K of one Blu-ray, and it was The Wizard of Oz, and I bought it because it came in a box set with other merchandise that I wanted, and it was on sale.
Now you can buy a lot of movies come in
like duo.
4K, but it has Blu-ray too. Of
Yeah.
regular.
I buy a
Brian's
lot of
got a
those.
I
point.
have some of those as well.
He has a point in there. I forgot about the commentaries.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's
Those
what
are
I said.
becoming
I love
rare.
DVD commentaries.
And this is where we should insert that
Great story. That the thing at the beginning of the commentaries that all the opinions expressed are not part of the
Oh.
parent company. We have Nicholas Meyer to thank for that.
Oh, what
You guys
he
know
do?
that story?
I don't think I do.
Because they were doing the Wrath of Khan DVD commentary, and he was telling the truth about how he rewrote tons of stuff outside of the Writers Guild guidelines.
Oh God.
Oh, really?
Because he's like, no, give it to me, I'll rewrite it. And like,
Correct.
and then
Because he had like 10 scripts he had to he took and
Yeah, he
combined
combined
into
them.
one story.
He did an amazing job, but he was just like he just wanted to direct this great movie. He wasn't worried about the Writers Guild guidelines, but some of that's outside.
Yeah.
Getting paid for it, not like what he did. Like you're allowed to do all that stuff. It's just you should have get paid for it. But he didn't want to. He was just like, no. I just
He's like, I just want to get this done.
Yeah. So they were really worried they weren't going to put it out at first, and then somebody had the idea. I was like, well, we could put a disclaimer. And they're like, yeah, that'll work. And then,
because then it's not official Paramount releasing.
We violated your guidelines. So,
have any of you ever listened to at least bits and pieces of the Armageddon commentary?
No, I've heard tales.
So it's like one of those commentaries, which is pretty common, where like not everyone on the commentary is in the same room.
Yeah, a lot of them are like that.
So Bruce Willis and oh my God, the director,
Jerry
Michael Bay.
Bruckheimer.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael Bay.
Yep.
Are like,
Oh yeah, Michael Bay.
talking about
he
their
was one of
beautiful
those
shots and stuff like that, and then Ben Affleck is ripping the movie apart.
Really?
Yes, those are the parts I.
It's so funny. If anyone, it's so funny that the Honest trailer video for Armageddon has clips of it at the very end. Apparently he asked Michael Bay like, how would it be astronauts, like how on Earth would it be easier to teach drillers to be astronauts than like astronauts to be drillers, and he was told to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And then at one point you hear like, this is a stretch. Like oh, it's so good.
I still never watched that whole movie because I was just kind of like, I don't really want to.
I think I have
What
very
movie?
long time ago on TV, you know.
What movie?
Armageddon.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it lots of times.
I have thought about buying the Armageddon DVD just to get that commentary because I want to listen to all of it.
Well, you know how we were talking about earlier, 4K, widescreen, 16:9, all that stuff. And I had to go, I think the series was not Scrubs, not Chuck. It's
Medical ER or something.
It's a comedy. It's one of the 30-minute was a big one. It's not
Oh.
Parks and Rec, but it was I think it's My Name is Earl, potentially.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Whatever it was, I'm trying to remember. So it was filmed in 16:9. But the TVs at the time only showed the 4:3.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
when they released it on disc, if they have scenes in there to where you actually see the people that are just being silly offset because they
so that's what they did to the Buffy remaster. Like seeing people on the side there.
Yeah.
That is right, Brian. It is. I mean, I still love. I'm sorry. I got his question about that. Is a perfect summer popcorn movie. Turn off the brain, enjoying the grade A special effects, and boom, boom. And I still, to this day, as being someone
you
who
also get an Aerosmith song.
Yeah, well, as someone who worked in in the school and in the government sector, it's I just love Steve Buscemi's line of, you realize we're sitting on something that was built, was a million moving parts built by the lowest contractor. I'm like, oh my.
An astronaut said that basically. I think that was a famous quote from one of the moon guys. I think it's Buzz Aldrin, but I might be wrong about the Buzz Aldrin part. But no.
Okay, yeah, I found it on Reddit. It was My Name Is Earl, and they knew they were doing this, and so there are scenes where they actually have pictures because it's 4:3 that you can't see, but they left in Easter eggs. Like there's one I can't show it, but oh wait, I could, but whatever. It would be cut off, but it's a newspaper. It says losers with old televisions miss out on high definition jokes because it's
yeah. When they first started streaming in HD, a lot of shows did gags on the side, so
only the HD viewers could see them. It wasn't just them. I heard about it. I haven't seen many of them, but.
God, I do find it weird when like shows that like that one they knew would like be like sometimes in like widescreen, but how when people insist that things need to be in widescreen now.
Yeah. Oh, like, well, yeah. I mean, I this is how picky I was one time. I gave me a movie. I think it was Independence Day in like normal, like 4:3, and I was like, what is this? Like, where's the like? No, give me in widescreen.
Well, what annoys me is something like, okay, for instance, like when they did the TNG remaster, they're like, no, we're not going to put it in a widescreen. That's going to like be too much, and it won't. Like, was not how it was.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it wasn't filmed in widescreen either, though.
Yeah, and they did, when they did that scene in Picard where they like go back to him first meeting Data, that they're like, well, we're gonna make this one scene widescreen because it's like in the middle of this other episode.
Uh-oh. We have a text Trek in the house.
Hello.
Howdy, text Trek.
Father,
I'm
earlier
on bag
we were talking
5
about,
if you're keeping track.
Father, earlier we were trying to say like how.
Oh yeah, we were talking about the road trip
from here to Vegas.
There's a lot of Texas driving fantasies. Yeah, we can drive to Vegas. It's only 20 hours to the Texas border. Yeah, and then we'll collapse, and then
I'm gonna come and pick everybody up, and we're just gonna drive to Vegas.
I'll just fly to Austin, and then
God. Our road trip. But now everybody will have to fly home because I would probably, like I said, I would. I would just go one way.
Flying to Chicago when we went to ST Chicago, that was my first time flying to Chicago. It was so easy compared to driving. Oh god, I loved it.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, but I remember when they did that one scene, and I understood that one scene being widescreen so it wouldn't look jarring in the middle of that episode.
Yeah.
I was like, look how better this looks. I was like, it's awkwardly cut around Brent Spiner, and I was like, I actually said to someone, I was like, if you think this looks better, I kind of don't trust your opinion on visual things.
Brian. Sounds like a normal Midwest road trip, but you're still stuck in one state.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's like it's 9 hours, and then you're still just in Texas.
Yeah. Yep.
Father did a lot of driving to different conventions, though.
Father is insane. He just will drive everywhere.
In a good way.
I'm compared to like people outside of Texas, I'm willing to drive a lot. Comparing to other Texans, I didn't actually grow up here.
True. Yeah, that's true. I was asking him, did you see, Father, that if you're still here, that the 2027 cruise is going to be out of New Orleans?
That's different and fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Thad's trying to convince me that makes it a lot of easier.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Driving all the way to El Paso would be insane.
I haven't been to New Orleans since '99. Is my New Orleans trip. It's been forever.
The one and only time I've been to New Orleans, I went to Mardi Gras in 2020, and then I got home, and it became very clear I should not have done that.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah.
Knock on wood, I've never had COVID.
Same here.
I got
knowledge.
COVID my first STLV, but it was really mild.
I already had the vaccine.
Oh, you did too? Because so many people we had dinner with that night got COVID.
Yes, that's right. You were telling me.
And I
TikTok friends and stuff.
don't understand how I didn't if you like you. And
it's possible you did, and you had no symptoms.
Yeah,
it's possible to be asymptomatic.
Correct.
I will say I tested.
You tested though? Okay.
I tested.
That's how I knew. It felt like I had a cold.
Yeah, I tested.
But I tested heavily after.
I tested because everyone else had COVID.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to spread it, even if I was asymptomatic. If Texas could get their shit together and make a light speed rail between the major cities,
I just put that in the chat. Yeah, we need. They've wanted to. It's dashed Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, and Houston. They've wanted to do that, but
I'm pretty sure I've read that Southwest keeps lobbying against it because that's their bread and butter.
Well,
if Southwest was smart, they would invest in that and make it Southwest branded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trains are communists, though,
so they're not allowed to.
Oh my gosh. Yep.
But no, that is not the only time I've been in a car with my brother, and then he found out he had COVID. Wow. He found out he had COVID at the time, and I still I tested after that. I did not have COVID.
Hello, White 26.
Hello, White.
Hello.
From Brazil.
Is super cool.
Ooh.
Thank you for hopping in tonight.
Yeah.
I was Oh God, I wish I knew how to say hello in Portuguese.
Yeah, I do not.
Yeah, I only know how to say grave in Portuguese because it's the name of a band.
Yeah. What was that?
Airlines ain't copy. Well, and what's interesting right now, Southwest may be in for some issues because they are, their hub is in Dallas is Love Field, but they because there was a change a couple of years ago. I was reading about this and talking with some relatives that they actually may now start flying. They're working once the new terminal. There's a new terminal being built at DFW. That once that's open, American's going to move into that. That would leave some actual terminals open, and now they would actually be able to now start flying in and out of DFW instead of just left field. So
okay, I think I've flown into Dallas once just because if I'm going to Dallas, I usually just drive. They don't drive. They don't fly into DFW.
To where? To Southwest?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
It's insane.
So, and somebody in the live chat might be able to answer this more than, but there was a rule at some point in time that would not allow them to be at multiple hubs or something weird like that. Happy New Year to you, also, White.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
I guess it is probably in some parts of the world. Well, actually, in lots of parts of the world, it's already maybe not quite yet.
No, I don't. Yet. I think it's because it's not quite New Year. It's not even quite New Year's Eve
Eastern.
Here.
Yeah, no, they're Eastern. I'm looking here. Let's see here. It's almost January 1st in Auckland and Sydney. I don't think Casbar's still on here, but it's 3:45
because it's
every time I think
now.
About where it's first, I think about. I used to live on Guam, and Guam's saying is where America's day begins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's the first American territory that
the
day changes.
Oh.
I did want someone to say about being from Guam, and I made a comment, Guam, where America's day begins. And someone's like, what? And they're like, how do you know?
Thank you.
Thank you, cowboy.
Thank you, cowboy. But yeah, you've got, so it is 5:46 p.m. in Auckland and 3:46 in Sydney, 12:46 in Manila. So it's almost new year for Mr. Rebecca the Head.
Flew into to Australia on New Year's Eve.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's when I visited my friends.
Yeah,
Hawaii is the furthest I've been that way.
I guess Australia is the furthest I've been.
Have you ever been to Australia?
Australia is basically the furthest way both ways.
Yeah.
No matter how you get there.
It is. Here's the thing about taking a flight to Australia. You'll be on a plane for a long time. It doesn't
Oh
like
my God. Hawaii is long. I went direct Minneapolis to Hawaii. We didn't stop at LA or Seattle.
when is the first New Year? So that I don't know. I'm trying to think of where in the world.
I
in
think it's
general
New
you
Zealand.
It might be New Zealand. Makes sense.
That would
Yeah,
be,
because
it's
I'm
close
90%
to those.
positive if we're going by American territories, it's Guam. But
I bet Guam for America.
Yeah.
So it's Auckland, because it's 5:47 p.m. right now in Auckland tomorrow. So it's New Year's Eve for them, and the day's almost over because they're 19 hours ahead of us, or ahead of from Texas, from Central Time. So yeah. Okay, I will be. I have to step away for a minute. My dog is looking at me. He wants his treats.
Yep.
It's treat time.
I've been to Australia twice, but one time I flew in from Japan.
So yeah, then it's still kind of far, but
it is still kind of far,
but not crazy far like this mainland U.S.
I'm trying to see how.
See what?
Oh, I want to see how long it is. That. Oh, it's trying to plan a whole like 1 week trip. No, I don't. Why are you doing?
You can't drive to New Zealand or Guam. Sorry.
Yeah. No, show me just. Yes, it's like almost $500. That I know. I want to see how long the trip is. It's like 3 hours and 10 minutes, which is like not long, but it's also not that short for that being basically one of the shortest flights to get to Australia.
Yeah.
Okay. You could drive to Guam, but you need the amphibious option and a big gas tank.
Yep.
So when I lived in Guam, you basically like the only way to get there is you had to fly to Japan and then fly to Guam.
Yeah, because
I could totally see that.
And then I remember so we would do these things called Far East. We called them Far East. They were just like school trips and stuff that you would have like multiple schools in the Pacific area meet up.
Yeah.
But once I remember the students coming from Guam to, I think, Korea, were having issues when they were checking into their flights because, like, they couldn't get a flight on. They had to take multiple airlines to get from Guam.
I'm sure.
Korea.
Yeah, I'm sure of that.
And then when they were checking in, they're like, "What do you mean you're going to like we don't go to Korea?" We're like, "We know we're taking multiple airlines."
I think they'd be used to such weirdness, but
I would think so too. I think the problem is that the
translations.
I think there was a translation issue.
Yeah.
Although in Guam they would have spoken English, so I don't know why there would have been a translation issue there.
Or maybe the employees were they Korean? I don't know.
No, they would have because they were telling us that they definitely started in Guam, and it's like Guam. Like people speak Chamorro or Chamorro. I can't remember if the language is Chamorro or Chamorro.
I've seen it written. I don't think I've ever.
Yeah.
I have no idea, but I know what you're talking about. But
I can't. I unfortunately can't remember which of those words is the people or which of those words is the language right now. But like the main language of Guam is English.
Yeah.
Like, it's a U.S. territory. Like that's
for sure.
But because I do remember once there was like in the Korean airport, we were like there and there was something weird with one of the girls' passports and he was questioning something. And then I realized that they were questioning one of us and I like stayed back and I was like, oh. And one of the other girls like walked up to her and she went, "Oh, your sister? Go with your sister." And she was like, "That's not." I was like, "Yep, that's her sister. Let's go." Like,
there you go. Yeah.
We're like,
everyone's life will be easier.
Yeah. But because I think they just kind of assumed, oh yes, these two white girls are related.
Well, y'all look alike.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh,
I forgot a piece.
Oh, I once in an airport was asked, "What is your connection?" And what they meant was, "How am I related to my brother?" But where I was like,
you thought-
Germany? Like,
Yeah.
and then I finally figured out, I was like, "Oh, we're brother and sister."
Okay, let's see here.
I know I'll do one to make fun of myself. At one point, because I lived in Japan, moved to Hawaii, moved back to Japan. I was so proud of myself because we're getting off the terminal, and I was trying to get past someone. I remembered sumimasen was excuse me, and I said that to them, and I was so proud that I had remembered that because I hadn't lived in Japan for like a year and a half at the point anymore. And then I went up to someone and said "Hola." Like, I was like, God damn it!
Because I'm from Texas.
I had recently taken a Spanish class. Is the answer to that?
Yep.
My brain confuses all language. Unfortunately, in my brain, like I don't actually
language.
think this,
There's just
but my
one,
brain is like English and other.
Those people who know tons of languages,
yeah,
I know.
I'm just genuinely so impressed by them.
Yes.
It's funny when people have asked if like, do you know Klingon? And I was like, I was like, no, I need to learn Spanish before I learn Klingon. Like, I know Kapla.
Yeah, like I know 2 words.
Yeah. Although recently I've realized like when I hear people speak Spanish, I realize I understand more than like I would think I do.
I hear words in Spanish,
and it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know what they mean, but I definitely hear words. I watch a lot of foreign language movies too, because Spanish. I hear words. In some Asian languages, I hear some words, and it just some of it runs together, and
I honestly, embarrassingly, I understand more Spanish than I do Japanese.
Well, to be fair, you're surrounded by.
I mean, now
States,
I am.
There's a lot of Spanish. I mean, just the number of food things we know. I mean, it's a lot.
Wait. This is okay. I'm reading Father's comment out. Anytime I'm unsure of how to pronounce something in English, my default is to try to pronounce it in Spanish. Interesting. Like when you say like pronounce it like you think that English word would be pronounced with a Spanish or like Hispanic accent, or like say the word in Spanish.
That reminds me of a trick I found. If you don't know how to say it, like you see an Italian word, but it's not one you're familiar with, and you have no idea how to say it, just say it in English with a heavy
Italian accent.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know you're not, like I'm not super good at such things.
Yeah,
but everyone can do
like
a little.
Mario.
And like that, and you'll probably get halfway there. It's not correct, but it's like I've tried that before, and I was like, oh, that almost works.
I'm trying to read a shirt. When I'm trying to read a word I'm unsure to pronounce. Okay, that makes sense. Oh God, what was I reading once? I was reading something out loud with someone, and a pretty common Japanese word came up, and I said it way like I was with a group of people who didn't know my background in that, and said it like I guess it way better than someone thought I like would have thought if it were like like. I think it was like Hajimata, and I said it like with the like right inflections that people were like,
Wow.
Like I occasionally in Texas people are very impressed with my chopstick skills.
It's not hard. I used to do that when we would go to Chinese restaurants. I would always get chopsticks.
Yeah.
At Asian restaurants, and like so, I've been able to do it since a child. It's not hard. You just got to practice.
We recently, one of the things my nephew got in his stocking was little training chopsticks. That
okay.
It's what they give to like babies to like teach them.
Yeah.
What some of our friends that are still in Japan sent them. I think.
How do you pick up the bottle with chops? No.
Yeah. I think I did. You know what? I'll admit this was kind of impressive. So when I worked at Home Goods, they never got enough plastic forks. They would would get utensils, but they would never just order a couple more boxes of forks and everything else.
They don't sell. I know from the grocery store, they don't sell evenly at all. Forks are the number one.
Like, so we would always go through the forks and then be out of forks. And I remember once we were like out of forks. I think we had spoons, but it was like they had like top ramen.
Yeah.
And I was like trying to figure out what to do, and I took 2 like coffee stirrer things and used them as chopsticks.
Oh my god!
And someone like looked at me and they're like, "You're so good at chopsticks. You're using non-chopsticks as chopsticks."
And once you know how to use them,
and I was like, in my defense, like to be fair, I grew up in Asia. Like,
Did you see Brian's comment about his
which one?
Give me a second.
Oh,
in France, my Spanish. In France, my Spanish eventually came back to me towards the end. I started French. Huh. That's cool.
I could see that.
Yeah. I remember hearing someone I know who was fluent in Spanish, and he was in Europe. And when he was in Romania, he could understand the radio. He couldn't talk fluently, but he could understand it just from being both Romance.
Oh, I know I have a friend whose like family is Pakistani, and so she could read and like speak Urdu. And she said it's interesting is she can like that speaking it is enough that she can like understand Hindi, but she can't read it.
Okay, yeah, I could see that being.
So like because she was using this say that she can watch Bollywood movies, but it's like something is written in Hindi, she can't like understand what they're saying, like what's written down.
Our live stream got a like by my co-host Allison Lee Chide.
I should like the live stream
on the Facebook page, and yes, I'm not good at that. Oh. Be sure to like and be sure to click. Click the like button on this, please. Give us all the good analytics.
I do remember once I like joined back in the day when Google Hangouts was a thing.
Oh yes.
I joined a friend, and my friend said "Hola, ¿cómo estás?" and I said "Muy bien, y tú?" and he was like, "I was not expecting you to actually be able to respond to me in Spanish."
Mm-hmm. That's like first few weeks Spanish.
That's such basic Spanish.
Yeah. Oh, I have a completely different topic question, and just be more for Joel than.
What? That's fine.
Did you? Okay, I was online today. Well, I got all the notifications this afternoon from Larry and I almost messaged him, but about.
Yes, I was waiting for him to go live. I think those messages are automated, and he forgot to take them down because he never went live.
He did. Only on Facebook, apparently.
Oh, because he never went live on YouTube.
I'm almost positive I saw that I was looking at there, and
Okay, I love that Taylor is bye, Fathery, and I love that Taylor has used paintbrushes as chopsticks. I love I'm the only one being crazy about when I use as chopsticks.
Bye, Fathery. Right. Thanks for stopping in.
Goodbye.
And if we'll be here for who knows how much longer, at least another hour. So
yeah, we'll be here another hour.
I'm on big.
I'm 75% big 5.
We could do a countdown to New Year's Eve.
To
I have to work tomorrow night, but
yeah.
I said we could do a countdown to New Year's Eve. The joke being like, it's not
I see what
day.
you mean. I'm dense, but
yeah, I'm sitting thinking like, no.
Like, we're not staying here for 24 hours, Rachel.
More than 24 hours.
It's like one of those crazy.
No, I'm going to my friend's pajama party tomorrow. We say pajama party, so people were like, sleep over? And she's like, if you could find room in my place to sleep over. She has like a husband, a roommate, and a child. So
yeah, that's
you just go in and you call dibs in the child's room, and then you're like, the child didn't. Yeah, they didn't say dibs.
Yeah. So
she's a very small. Like she's 7, but she's very small. That bed might not be big enough for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he did go live on. Because 7 hours ago, what a year for TTL. So many guests. Yeah.
Okay, because what I usually do when I'm waiting for him is I go to your Discord because it'll pop up on that the live thing. That's the best way to know if someone goes live.
tell them at 2025.
But yeah,
Yeah,
he was
Larry.
Not live on YouTube.
Yeah.
I looked on Facebook, but it was really early.
He probably wasn't live yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to message him and be like,
Message him on Facebook. Father, he says that's the only way to.
well, I can email him, or I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
I know, but he said he doesn't always respond to the other ways.
I could text him too.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm curious about that. Let me just send him a.
Yeah, it was not on YouTube.
For sure.
Because I was waiting, because, I was just kind of like...
I know. It's Tuesdays live.
Well, I was playing free Civ in one monitor and then kind of like looking over at the Discord on the other
To see if he's going live.
Well, I'm glad you monitor those things. It's good to know.
Because it's the most effective way. Because those stupid those bell icons on YouTube are useless.
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
1 day left for
Completely.
Brian. It's fine. Oh, yep, it is. It's 12:03, so it's technically New Year's Eve in the East Coast or the
Yeah,
Eastern
we have
time.
57 minutes over here. And
Centralia. I made up that name. That's a town in Pennsylvania. Isn't that the one that's burning or something like that?
I
Still,
don't know.
What?
it's one of those coal mine still on fire
Oh.
places. It always stuck in my mind because the name is so weird. Okay. I'm on page 82 of the instructions. I haven't been saying it, but I'll throw that.
All right, I just messaged him, emailed him, see what he says.
he's still up. He's always up late.
Oh my God, is he ever up?
Yeah.
I
I
heard
get-
people say that, and then I would look at him in Vegas. I was like, why am I so much more tired than Larry?
Because
I know.
it's-
You leave the bar at 3 a.m. He's standing there talking to someone. And,
Yeah.
oh my
I'm like, when
oh,
do you sleep? I see you in the morning.
one day I did that, and then I sort of walked away. He's like, "Don't walk away." I'm like, "Oh, sorry. I just realized how tired I was. I didn't mean to be rude."
And then
huh.
I talked to him.
There was the
Mhm.
one day, I think he might have just been coming into the con for the first time, but I was like leaving to go to my hotel room, and I like passed a rock. And it was like, just kind of did a like tired, like nod at each other.
Yeah.
Like, hello.
Probably. Yeah, Chicago. God, we saw Ciroc every 2 minutes in Chicago.
As well, yeah, the first couple days of STLV, I just kept seeing James Fran.
Oh yeah, that was so funny. He was just everywhere.
I think I saw James Fran before I saw most
Yeah.
of my friends.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, because okay, this is the first time I saw him was the night like on the eve of the con, and I was looking for
Yep.
friends, and my
Mhm.
brain went, "You know that man," and then my brain went, "No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't,
You
call-
recognize him.
Mhm.
don't bother that man." And I was like, "You've just seen him on a lot of TV and movies."
Mm. Yeah.
I'm still a little bummed I couldn't find where calls start, like, to like make him sigh because I think that would have been funny.
Oh well.
I hope. I'm looking forward to 2026.
Mm-hmm.
Well, STLV will be
something. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I told you, Rachel, but at Chicago, so I got there a day early because the hotel wasn't that expensive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is nice.
Nice
Yeah,
bed.
it's a nice hotel.
So the first night, no one was really there. I didn't message anyone really. So I got in at like dinner time or something.
Yeah.
So, but then I was looking at Google Maps. I was like, okay, well, there's restaurants here. But I was like, oh, there's a gas station. It looks really close. It was like a block away, or less than a block. So I walked over there. I got some chips for dinner, and maybe that was what I brought, like protein bars or whatever. But got chips, and I got like a case of beer. So I got 24 Modelo, and then I had some of those. So the whole con, and then at the end of the con, though, I had so much beer left. I was trying to give them away
Because I thought at the end we were gonna
Oh, I
sit in the
didn't know
lobby
that.
and drink, but we ended up in the bar all night.
Oh,
Yeah, because it was my birthday.
Yeah, it was. But I didn't know where we were gonna go, so I had like I had that backpack I wanted in Vegas, Larry's that tour company.
yeah, you thought it was gonna be like STLV, we just kept going up to Father's Taylor's.
Yeah. So, I was just giving people like, here, take a beer. I was like, I don't care if you drink it, because like I'll have to just
Yeah.
pour it out. So
Uh-huh.
I ended up pouring out like 9 in the toilet later, but
Oh, dang.
because I didn't want to be mean to the staff. I mean, they might have wanted them, but yeah, I don't know. They get enough shit.
Yeah.
So
They probably
I
would've
poured
thrown
them in the
away.
toilet.
Brought it to like the check-in desk if you could be like, hey, I didn't drink these, do you want them?
Mm-hmm.
I know, but I didn't want to be weird. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's
Listen,
all
was your
good.
dinner just like potato chips?
That one night.
Okay, that's not enough dinner.
laughs in vegetarian.
That's fair.
Yeah. Pour 9 out.
It's
for
not
homies.
good for you.
Yeah.
I know.
I know, like, after hanging out with you in Vegas and then hearing oh my god, I'm getting tired.
Go get something to go get. While
Yeah.
I was putting
I'll-
the dog out.
Dr.
it was-
Pepper.
Drink more of the Dr. Pepper. Enterprise Captain. I can't.
Archer?
I-
Scott
I-
Bakula?
Scott Bakula.
You mean Scott Bakula?
Yeah, he was talking about being, I think, vegan, right?
Yeah,
He went vegan.
When he was talking about being vegan, and I was like,
yeah.
I've been hanging out with you all weekend, and it was like hard enough for you being like vegetarian.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Although
I'm
you're-
almost vegan now because I can't eat dairy,
Yeah,
which wasn't a choice. I mean, because meat is, I choose not to eat meat.
But yeah, the dairy is like, no, my body's like, you will suffer if you eat. So
Man, that pizza we had.
it looked
You
really
didn't,
good.
You didn't eat the pizza. I mean, you didn't eat the pizza, but it looked
they had
really,
spaghetti though. They had vegan spaghetti. It was delicious.
which surprised me.
It was.
you said it
Because
was
actually, somebody offered me a free $100 ticket to go to the lunch with Stashwick. It was there, but I
Oh,
didn't
wow.
think there'd be anything to eat, so I didn't
Yeah.
want to be like a jerk. So I said no.
hmm
But they actually had vegan spaghetti.
Spaghetti. I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
I guess vegan spaghetti wouldn't.
Oh
be that
wait,
hard.
that's right.
If you just did like a marinara and noodles.
Yeah, I think it's
Traditional. I don't think they did anything weird. I think it's just like
Yeah.
actually
It's-
Italian.
it's just like it's just like a spaghetti that happens to be vegan.
yeah.
People forget there's a lot of simple things like that. Yeah, you don't need to put.
It's
you
like
know,
sometimes
stock
when
in it.
people notice like stuff will have like a halal or kosher mark on it, and they're making it halal or kosher. I went, no, it just already is.
I had people in my grocery store freak out about egg roll wrappers that say vegan.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
They've been vegan for thousands of years.
Yeah.
It's just they decided to put on the wrapper. I mean, traditionally you're gonna put an egg wash on it, and then it's not.
But people just freak out, and it's just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I've been paying a lot more attention to that because my nephew has a bunch of allergies that he's been being tested for right now.
Oh, okay.
But one of them is eggs. So
Yeah.
I guess it's like there's a pretty good chance he could grow out of that.
Yeah, some are like that. I don't know much, but I do know that.
Like I have a friend who is currently having to cut out dairy from her diet because her baby is allergic to dairy. And it's something that they're like 99.9% chance she's growing out of this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, dairy is in everything.
Mm-hmm.
I do eat a little. I mean, like, because I bought some discount chocolates,
Mm-hmm.
and I have been eating some. But if I just eat some, it
Yeah.
doesn't really affect me. But like cheese, no, there's no way. I mean, if I ate a tiny speck of cheese, nothing. But unfortunately, I can't eat regular pizza.
I'm so sorry.
If I'm in Minneapolis, I can go to Luce. They have vegan options for all their pizza. And I'm super happy. And I can make pizza at home. I just don't put cheese on it. And that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I bought vegan cheese, but it's like it's not even worth it. It's just like it's okay, but it doesn't taste that great. If you just load it up with veggie toppings, you don't need cheese.
Yeah. Although,
You
how do you
gotta
stay
have
on there
cheese
without
on
the
pizza.
cheese? The cheese is kind of a adhesive agent in pizza.
Yeah, they can fall off, but I guess they
Oh.
do fall off a little more than
God.
they would. But
Every time I
You can
think
deal.
of the like, left pizza, none beef meme.
I have not seen that.
Oh my god. Okay, let me. I
Yeah,
have
to hear
I have
Brian's-
this meme immortalized on a T-shirt.
Well,
Oh,
hello.
you got something? Oh yeah. Yeah, we went to Giordano's.
Aviation. Edit.
Hello, Aviation. Thanks for stopping by. We're doing the Enterprise D Lego build tonight, or actually the second night, round
Yep.
2.
I'm on bag. I'm finishing bag 5 out of 30. 30.
Okay.
I there's definitely an internet meme. I'm not sure where this guy originally posted it, but it's
Well, yeah, that's a whole other thing.
okay. This is a meme with a Wikipedia entry. This is how serious we are. It's called None Pizza with left beef, and he did like Domino's ordering and put none for everything except on the left he put beef. Okay. And the T-shirt I have, it is a Tumblr classic. In my head, it was originally posted on Tumblr, but I'm not positive that's true.
It's probably an image board. They almost all were.
Yeah. Okay, the weirdest thing about it is when you go to the Wikipedia page, the like guy who originally posted it is like a TV writer.
Okay.
Um,
I think Icon has cheeseburger. They have
See
like
this?
deep dives into where they came from. I remember
yeah. Okay, know
Oh.
your meme. Let's say
Oh,
that website too. Yeah.
yeah,
So,
about origin.
Aviation Edit said they
The
made
internet
I made the
humor
special
blog
carrier.
sneeze.
Wow.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
Space shuttle carrier. That's cool.
I got my nephew the Saturn V. That thing is so tall.
Okay.
So what'd you find, Rachel?
Well, I'm putting the know your meme page in the chat,
Cool.
so you could see the what he ordered and what he got, which is bread with some beef on the side of it.
Oh,
But I think the beef just rolled in transit.
Oh.
But okay, the shirt I have is okay. Are y'all at all familiar with like John and Hank Green and like the Vlog Brothers?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what a Pizza John shirt is?
Yes. Yes. I know what that is.
I have a normal Pizza John shirt, and I have a Pizza John shirt that is based on this meme.
Oh.
okay.
And that is the one I was like, oh my god, I need that. And once I was wearing that shirt, and they said, "It's like, is that a nun?" I believe it says "None Pizza with Left John," and then all the beef from John's face.
Okay.
Oh, right. Let's answer this question. real
And I
quick.
know everyone. I can't explain Pizza John. It doesn't make any sense.
That's a deep dive. We're building the Star Wars.
Shit. I've been doing this too long.
Star
long.
Trek, The Next Generation,
Oh no!
Enterprise D.
It's because you've been doing it so long; it's become a war.
Well, Thrawn's right there too. Remember.
Also,
So-
is that thing leaning on Murph now?
No, Murph's underneath it. I don't think it's actually leaning out. Is it?
Oh, Murph
No, he's in
Murph
front.
found a little
Yeah.
cave.
Yeah, he's just taking shelter from possible storms.
Ion storms.
Yep.
Yeah. You want an ion storm, you get transport. You can mirror universe.
Though he did like the mirror universe because he got to wear
The little greasy.
goatee.
But he didn't get there through the regular means. I do love that part in the mirror universe in Prodigy.
Oh, it's so
Murph's so
good.
adorable. What's his little goatee? Murph's so adorable is it's okay. But there is no merch for toddler Murph.
There's
It makes me
literally
so
nothing.
sad. I haven't looked on Etsy for a little while. I should probably go look at Etsy again and see if
I
but don't.
tried to see if I could find like a picture of the T-shirt I have and put none pizza with Left Beat Pizza John. So I forgot about Papa John's.
Yeah.
I was like, oh right. And it was like a limited edition, and they haven't sold that shirt in years. So.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Also, now I want pizza.
I know.
I have everything to make a pizza. I didn't make one today.
Don't think I have a frozen pizza.
I did get a vegan frozen pizza the other day because we had a 10% off coupon for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really?
But the vegan frozen pizzas, they taste good, but they're so small. They're like 9 inches.
Oh yeah.
And it makes me want to die because they're gluten free too. It's like, which the crust is fine. I don't, but I'm just like, I just want a big frozen pizza. But no, they're like no.
Cauliflower. It is cauliflower.
That's fine too.
Pizza. I like it when I'm eating it, but it's never filling enough.
They're probably small too.
Yeah, and also, if you get it, does not save the same way normal pizza does.
Huh?
No, I believe that. Yeah.
Like if I order pizza, I will purposely get a larger size because I like cold pizza and I want.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's fine.
Cold pizza?
Yes.
Oh, it's so good. You don't like cold pizza?
No.
Honestly, sometimes cold pizza is best pizza.
From some of the big chains, it's true.
Yeah,
it's true.
Well, that's okay. I get a lot of. I've been given a lot of grief during one of our Delta Flyer group chats one time. We were talking about. Someone said, like talk about how you eat pizza, and we're like, oh my God, who can eat pizza with a fork? And I chimed in. I said, actually, was eating pizza right there, and I took a picture and showed him a picture of eating my pizza with a fork, knife and fork.
The deep dish pizza is the time that's acceptable.
No, I do it with all types, thin crust, deep dish, because you get dirty. They didn't.
I don't mind getting dirty. You do get greasy. It's true.
Exactly.
But I don't
often okay. If I have like a really nice like Italian pizza, I don't do this. But like cheap Domino's or whatever, dip it in ranch.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a difference between cold pizza and room temperature pizza.
So like it has to go in the fridge and then be cold.
Yeah. It has to go out of the fridge back into the oven to get crisp back up.
No, in most reheating of things, cold pizza is infinitely superior to reheated pizza.
Well, I'll put it in the oven.
You can do it, but it's hard to reheat.
It's hard.
I just didn't do it.
My dad is like so. My dad wants all food to be hot sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, we're eating a food that's meant to be cold, Dad. Stop heating it up. But I remember my dad. I once had to stop him from putting up my pizza in the microwave. I was like, no. Do not do this to me. Microwave
I don't
pizza
put it in the microwave.
It's awful for one thing.
Like
that's.
If I have pizza that's left over,
you need to dry it a little. The oven will dry it a little, and that helps.
I think the only acceptable way to reheat it is oven, or if you have an air fryer.
Yeah.
But again, cold pizza. It genuinely is delicious.
We are just going to have to agree to disagree.
It's the best.
So
I liked it.
Cruise? You're going to cruise in 2027?
Me? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
It's a money thing.
Am I going to do what?
To go.
Can you give me a better job?
Maybe. You never know.
Yeah.
Talk to me in 12 months. Actually, before that.
Yeah, you're going to need to get it a little before that.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop.
Okay.
I made myself hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I want to be the narrator. At this point, Rachel has made herself hungry.
Cannot. order pizza online. It's a little late for that.
Yeah, I went and got some. I had some trail mix, so I'm eating that right now.
I was eating. I have some peanut butter filled pretzels.
Ooh, those are yummy.
Yes.
Those are real good.
Oops, that's one off. Oh shoot! I must rescue this piece. Oh, there.
Rescue it.
I put it one stud off where it should be, which gets hard in these. Okay, that's right.
Well, yeah. So, is that the other side that you're building?
I believe it is. See, okay, I believe it's gonna go
Like
right
that?
here.
Okay.
Because there's these little things. You probably can't see it very well, but it's like a claw, and there'll be like a ball. It's like a ball joint, and I bet there'll be another one on this piece that will connect them. Because this is the bottom of the Legos, and then this side's the bottom of the Legos, so they don't click together. So yeah, there's this little claw ball joint thing, right? I'm pointing at on both of them. And there's a thing you could put, because I've seen this in a lot of. They usually do this to cement two bottom halves together.
Okay.
Because mostly, yeah, the engineering is, since you can only build up, how do you build these 3D shapes without just building them, like 3D printing them like up?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, now I can put this back in the phone thing. So this is the little rescue thing you get with the kits. That lets you pry, or like you can stick it to the pieces and then pull up. Stick it to them.
I was muted. I was sitting here chit-chatting. I was like, I was muted.
We weren't ignoring you, yeah.
No. Because I had to have my mic muted. We there's been so much stuff coming out lately. They were showing all the pictures of them wrapping, Strange New, and it's like, man, what are we going to get next after? Once it's done, it's done, but you've got 2 more seasons of it, and then 2 seasons of, Academy. Golly, I just don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be a long time before we have any more content come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there'll be a drought with the. Well, hopefully they lean into some of the things they've started before the merger, like Khan.
Yeah.
Give us some more audio dramas, because that was really cool.
Yeah.
And it's pretty easy to do. You don't even need sets. So
can you imagine? I haven't finished it, but what I have listened to was very, very good.
Oh no, it's great.
It's great.
It's really good.
It'd be cool if they could make it into actual live action, though. It costs money, but
I would also take animated.
yeah.
Or just keep it
audio, because like,
True.
Doctor Who has this thing.
Yeah.
With this company, Big Finish, does all this stuff.
And what they've done is let all the old doctors continue to have adventures. because you know
Really?
they're much older. So everyone who's alive does them. They hire people who
They even got
sound like
Eccleston. They even got Eccleston to do them.
yes,
Really?
yeah, and because he's never gonna go on camera till
As
everyone
Doctor
is
Who again?
till everyone who was around when he was is not involved. He's like he's not against Doctor Who. He's against the people on the production.
Gotcha.
It's like the exact details have never been revealed, but
Of
he
course
did not
not.
have a good time. Which, fair enough.
Yeah, I've never been able to tell if this is like just like two different working styles didn't like mesh or
Mm-hmm.
It's very up in the air. But...
yeah.
But anyway, Big Finish. So Big Finish has, and sometimes if they're not available, they have people who sound kind of like the people who are alive. If they're not available to do one, like Tom Baker does some, but I think he doesn't do all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, and then they mix and match companions like that you couldn't do because they were 20 years apart, or and then they do this, and then they can do all these amazing things. I've only listened to a tiny. There's so many of them too. They put out so much. But those kind of possibilities are just crazy. Okay, now I'm gonna put these guys and back to the curve pieces to match that one. Yeah. Okay, I like putting these on. It looks very good when they're done. The neck of this side.
Oh, I was looking at the video. I'm like, what is that blue thing? But that's Murph.
It is Murph. It looks very weird at that angle.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like, what is that?
Because that's the one from the action figures. So this is solid. It's not.
It's not plush.
Yeah. So some angles, he looks really weird.
Uh-huh. It's not like Rachel's
Because
Murph.
what I really want is a plushy version of the toddler Murph
Yeah.
to put in my little pet carrying case that I wear because I have that Prodigy uniform, and it would go so well with because I don't want to wear Moopsie with that. That doesn't make sense. But
That's what I was wondering for a second there, Brian. I was like, it's like it looked like it was part of the deflector dish.
yeah, he's gonna eat anything that comes that way.
I want a meteor. No, of course you do.
I want. Oh shoot! I
Uh-oh.
dropped it on my leg, but this is a very large piece. So yeah.
So 2, 5. Okay, I have 9. Okay, I got 9 of this. I sort of panicked. It's like I don't have enough. I was like, I already put them on the table. That's why. Yeah, now it's easy to pick pieces because there's
Hardly anything left in the Tupperware. Just that much.
Murph, the deflector dish.
Yes.
Murph, the shields. Murph, everything.
Captain, the Murph is at 10%. Oh no!
Red or Murph. Instead of a read alert, it's a Murph alert. Yep. We're editing. We had John Orchiola as a guest recently. And so, well, yeah, he posted that everywhere, which is so awesome of him.
Yeah, he did.
But
I've seen him at STLV like walk past me, but I didn't.
I never spoken to him.
STLV is so crazy because a lot of people just watched past me, and I was just like,
He was
well, that's
obviously in a
crazy.
hurry to go do something because he was like
Yeah.
booking it. But I was just like, oh, look, that's him. Boop, boop. Boop. Where are you? Those.
Okay. Yeah, he did have problems with it today.
Yeah. Okay.
See?
So I had problems with what?
Oh, Larry
Larry.
got back to me. Yeah.
Mm.
So I'm not going to read what he said, but yes, there were problems.
Well, no, yeah, but the gist
Yeah.
of it.
Yep.
God, remember?
Because I kept waiting for it to come on. I'm like, he said
Uh-huh.
he's gonna come on.
Remember that time StreamYard was just down when we were trying to do our first reaction stream?
That must have been before me.
It was like
Vaguely
just
remember.
literally wouldn't go, and then I went on Twitter, and it was a bunch of people on trying to like StreamYard just wasn't working for literally anyone. And so we were just like in the comments being like, "Oh, we don't know what to do."
Bear with us, people.
I took like half an hour for it to go, I think. So we were just like in the comments being like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
Yeah.
I'm yawning, but I don't know if I want to get a second Dr. Pepper at 11:30 at night.
Just do it. Do
You
it.
don't work tomorrow, right?
Yeah, you don't work
No.
tomorrow. Yeah, do it.
And you might be up late tomorrow anyway. It's New Year's Eve.
Yeah, you're going to be up late tomorrow.
I will be up late tomorrow.
Yeah. I've already had one caramel latte thingy, K-cup, and now I'm having
Okay.
black coffee.
Here's my weird food opinion. I hate
God.
caramel.
You mentioned that yesterday.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not on stream. Either,
Oh,
but,
yeah.
Like, to us,
Rachel,
like,
That's
on
Brian's
video
like-
chat.
that is not true. Rachel loves sleep. Rachel sleeps with a sleep mask. That's
Rachel doesn't need sleep. Rachel is a machine and can go all the time. No sleep.
Rachel is
No.
required.
evolving to not need sleep.
Yes.
Not true.
I remember once was very tired leaving again a Google Hangout. A friend, I was like, I need to go to sleep, and he was like, sleep is for the weak. And I was like, and I was really so tired. I went, sleep is for humans. Humans are weak before I left. And my friend was like, that fucked me up, Rachel.
Weak.
Okay, I am gonna be right back, but
All
I'm
right.
mostly getting food.
All right.
Okay.
You have
Sugar.
do that. Yeah.
I need one of these.
Okay. Now I'm gonna have to go back and watch the YouTube version. I mean, the Facebook version at some point. Yeah. Now this is we're doing. Rachel, no sleep.
There's it.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. My sleep schedule is thoroughly messed up a lot too because I I tend to wake up at like 3. Not luckily lately it hasn't. Well, last trip day it hasn't been 3, but
Early.
well, no, sometimes it's like 3:30 or 4 because I like to watch Goodwill's Twitch, and so he
Oh, yeah.
especially when he does his Euro Truck Simulator, he does a 9 to 5 shift. He does it.
I didn't know he did that. I have not watched it, but I
Yeah,
did know.
he does it
'Cause
like
he,
on
he talked.
Mondays.
You guys have talked about it. Yeah.
Yeah, he does it on Mondays, and he sometimes does it several days. But so when it starts at 9, that's 3:00 our time,
Yep.
Central Time. And there are days I would, and even while I was still working, I'd wake up at 3-4 o'clock in the morning and start interacting with the stream, the chat, and everything, and then eventually fall back asleep about 6, give or take, and then then wake up an hour or so later and start getting back to work.
Oh,
But
man.
that was right at the end when I was like, well, I've got like
Just didn't care
Days.
anymore.
You
kind
saw
of.
the end.
The end was very clear.
I have
Mhm.
returned with chips and salsa.
Ooh,
Oh.
yum.
That's yummy.
It's in a very descriptive thing. My sauce is from HEB. It's called that green sauce.
Oh,
Which confused my mom when she saw it once because I'm allergic to. Well, it's more of a digestion thing to avocados, and I was like, no, green because jalapeno.
Yeah,
Yeah.
green does not mean
Yeah.
in salsa. They have that. They have that guacamole
If I'm
salsa.
handed
I don't like
Mexican
that.
food and it is green, I didn't expect it to be green. I will double check it and be like, "Hey, why green?"
Same.
I have recently discovered more about the weird avocado and banana thing because my mom like casually brought it up to my uncle, who's a doctor, and he was like, "I've never heard of that." And then he was like, "Dude," for the first time, we brought it up to someone with like a medical license.
Mm-hmm.
And who was curious, and I guess he looked it up, and it's like a weird genetic thing. Like I guess it must have been, it's like recessive. My dad must have had the gene too, although my dad can eat bananas and avocados fine. Whereas my mother, my brothers, and I cannot.
Well, that's how recessive works.
Hopefully, my sister-in-law doesn't have it because my nephew loves bananas.
Yeah, I mean it's the most. Yeah, I think bananas. I remember I read somewhere it was like the number one item sold at Walmart. Bananas, because
Really?
people buy food, they buy some bananas. It's true, everyone buys bananas.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love bananas.
Oh yeah.
I don't buy bananas. They hurt me.
They hurt.
Well,
me.
yeah, you don't. But...
You can't.
Actually, I do occasionally buy bananas for my dad.
Mm-hmm.
You do not eat them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was making. I do get. I got some blood work done, and I was like, I swear to God, if they're like you're low in potassium, that'd be so annoying because it'd be so annoying to like figure out how to up my potassium.
Oh,
It's
just
just
take a pill.
supplements.
You could just
Yeah.
get supplements.
Just take a pill.
Yeah, any of those basic.
Or eat a bunch of potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's true. It's not the only thing. It's just it's loaded with them is all.
Yeah. Yeah, bananas are good because they have that they have just a right level of sweetness to them without being too sweet.
Yeah, I haven't eaten a banana since high school.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
So now that's a good question. Do you think you still might be allergic to them?
Well, my brothers, who are the same thing as me, have tried avocado. It still happens to them.
No, I'm saying bananas though.
Oh, but it's the same thing that happens to me.
Okay,
It's just in both. Yeah.
gotcha.
I remember going to see the Jim Rose circus.
Okay, here's a good example. I once in college, I still don't know how, I got a bacterial infection in my gut. And my gut was, and I got this really bad stomach ache because my gut was trying to like digest them. I thought, so imagine that sounds pretty painful, right?
Mm-hmm.
When it first happened, I thought, did I accidentally eat avocado or banana? So that's the level of pain it is. And it like, mostly when you're like, say you're eating something and it hurts your stomach, you get like gassy and you could like go relieve yourself with like some way. Nothing works. I just have to like power through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yikes.
So that's why I stopped eating them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here's the thing.
No.
This didn't happen until I was in high school. I know they taste good. Like,
I have finished bag 5.
Wow.
huzzah!
On to bag 6, which okay. It's 6. You can tell it's not 9 because there's stuff underneath the letters. Because I worried about that earlier. No minifig, but I'm not surprised. We just
Ooh, I want to see another one.
No cheating.
No.
Also, I think we'll get very confused if we try to go out of order.
Okay.
well, I mean, you can't do much. I mean, you could go and build a softer first. I mean, that's because it's separate bags, it's separate pieces.
Yeah.
But it's just easier to follow it. Oh no. It says 2 little parts baggies, which I should empty into the big one. Hello, Tommy.
We are on bag 6 of the Enterprise D Legos. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I remember I went and saw Jim Rose Circus, like I don't know, in the '90s. And then one of the, it's like a sideshow thing, and one of the things is the 8 light bulbs, like one of the guys.
Oh, yeah.
The trick, it's not a trick. You really do eat a light bulb.
Oh.
The only way, but the trick is afterwards, you have to eat 25 bananas.
Oh,
Otherwise, it'll cut your intestines to pieces and you'll die.
well, yeah, you would
Wait,
think
what?
it would.
Yep.
Wait,
But
what's
if you
the first-
the Jim Rose Circus, there's like this sideshow thing. They were on the X-Files once.
Really?
Yeah, Jim Rose and the Enigma were on the X-Files. The Enigma was the guy covered in like these puzzle tattoos. I forget who was actually eating the light bulbs, but yeah, the trick is it's not a trick. They really eat light bulbs. It destroys their teeth. They said, yeah, you got to get new teeth every 5 years. But yeah, the trick is if you eat 20 or 25 bananas afterwards, you'll pass all the glass without any incident.
Yeah, let's not eat this. Just
So now that's something you know, and
the more you know.
that's right. Okay.
No.
So I guess I have to take off eating light bulbs off my to-do list.
Yeah, you have to do other things when you join the circus.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll just do fire things or blade things. Who knows?
You'll find your niche. I believe in you.
Yeah.
What am I looking for? Round black piece. But now I have a new bag, so it's hard to find parts. Oh,
Though I do see the little ball joint that's going to join our pieces together.
look at that. That is a small teaser in the parts bin. There it is. Round bit, pointy bit.
Oh, my co-host all fell asleep.
Oh no! The nightmare happened.
I will persevere until they wake up.
So Tommy has a question in the live chat over here.
Okay.
He said, "Have you found any Easter eggs yet?"
No. I know. I think I saw because I've watched the videos of completed sets,
So I think I know about some.
but so far no.
I don't even think I realized like Lego sets had Easter eggs.
I would have never even thought that.
A lot of them do. Often it's just like see this part here that's sort of flat, and like some sets they'll put something in it, but basically it'll be covered when it's done. But you'll know that you put like there's like treasure there in a pirate set or something like that,
Yeah.
or that kind of thing.
All right.
They try to have fun. And when it's just a few pieces, when I imagine they have a leeway of a few hundred pieces they have when they're doing a set. So it's just like, well, it's just 8 more pieces. Yeah, they'll just put it in. But and there is a okay, I put it so this is the sticker sheet I haven't used yet. And if you haven't seen it online, the dedication plaque
Oh, that's cool.
has a typo. It says actually this one I think is correct. They fixed it.
Huh.
Wait, no, they didn't. It's instead of saying boldly, it says to boldy.
Ha.
Goldy. So this is still the wrong one, the original.
Yeah.
They will send you a new one, but I think I'll just keep the misspelling. That's funny. That goes somewhere in the saucer.
So, since I know you're busy, there's a new member on the Discord server on Text Track, Jared Bear. He's looking at the picture that you posted, and he says Ubuntu. He says, "I spy Ubuntu." Is that Ubuntu you're using, or?
Yes, it is.
All right. How much time?
Oh yeah. I've been using that for a long time. What have I used? I think I started with Red Hat Linux. Before, when they used to be Red Hat, now they're Fedora.
Mm-hmm.
But I started back when they're still Red Hat. I've used SUSE and Fedora Core, what Red Hat turned into. But then like 10 years ago when I built this box, I installed Ubuntu, and it was the easiest thing I've ever done. So I'm like, I'm just gonna stick with it.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching my friend Brett install Linux in like '96
Mm-hmm.
when you had to just comment out the correct thing in a text file. That's how you set the parameters to build the initial kernel. And you had to do that right. So yeah, it's come a long way.
I think a couple of those distros, I had to buy like a computer magazine that came with like a DVD or it was a CD at that point that had the distro in it.
The bulk of it, because I didn't have a way to download it all. But now it's pretty easy. Okay, this is a lot of pieces. So let's put them in order. I have to recreate on the board the picture I'm doing, otherwise I get confused of what I need, because it's a lot on this one. If it's 4 or 5 pieces, it doesn't really matter. But how are the chips and salsa?
They are good.
I do
As
love
always.
chips and salsa.
And we'll say so. It's the medium spicy HEB one. I cannot. HEB hot is very hot.
Yeah.
'Cause you're down south.
Yeah.
Minnesota hot is not hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's not just because I'm used to it. It's like nobody thinks
like-
it is.
Like I was talking to my sister-in-law about it. She's like, the mild is actually like not that mild.
Well, hello, Jeremiah. I
Like-
don't know if Jeremiah was a squirrel.
I can't do the song like Sohail can.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
He's a squirtle.
Then why am I
He
thinking
comes in the
bullfrog?
chat. We know Jeremiah. so.
Oh.
Like he's been watching for a long time. And Sohail and Fathery have the song they sing.
Oh, really?
I'm not good at it, but I know
Yeah.
about it. But crazy.
6 years. That's a long time.
Yeah, Jeremiah would be on Sohail After Darks, and
Oh.
that went really late, and those are always fun.
So much fun. Such chaos.
That is crazy. Wow. Oh, we are, at least in Central Time Zone, 10 minutes away from New Year's Eve.
Yep. So yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up here. I'm gonna try to get this little peek.
Yeah, we still got about 12 minutes, give or take. We haven't hit 3 hours yet. We're getting there, though.
Yeah, we're close. But yeah, 6 hours into bag 6. Yeah.
So about an hour back.
Yeah.
How many bags are there again?
30.
30. Oh, my God.
Fun.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we can move this around to other channels if need be. We'll
Oh,
figure
no.
it out.
I'm
You're gonna do it?
having-
Okay.
I'm having a blast doing this.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't want to just say right away. You're doing 30, and you're gonna,
Yeah, like you're doing 30 hours of this, and you're gonna be happy about it.
Yeah, I'm flexible. I'm gonna be very flexible because.
Oh yeah, no. He says, "Happy New
But-
Year's." I need to still get some sparkling juice.
Yeah.
Tommy.
Yeah,
is
it's so funny.
9
That stuff doesn't
minutes
sell all year, and then November and December, stuff flies.
in. Yep. Well, I don't know if you follow our channel, but give us a like and a subscribe. We're gonna be here for 30 more hours. No, not quite 30.
Well,
but
24.
No, we're just building Lego till New Year's Day, right?
Okay. I gotta work tomorrow.
yeah, he's got to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm at work till midnight. That's
Oh my god.
years ago I said I don't really care about New Year's, so I was like I could work that day.
But they were nice though, because I'm working New Year's Day too, so that's time and a half. So they gave me Friday off, so I have 3 days off this week. So
I'm sorry. Why is your store open till midnight?
oh god, yes,
Even
that's the
Some
hours.
eight-
They never change them except for Christmas Eve and Thanksgiving. We close at 4.
I'm sorry. Why is your normal hours until midnight?
No, we're open later than Walmart.
That's insane.
Walmart's 11 now, I think, in the state,
Yeah,
which
I
is
think
reasonable.
Target here is definitely 11 now.
so they never went back 24 hours after COVID, did they?
no,
Walmart, no, because it's a loss. It's there's no reason to.
Well, yeah. Now I'm not gonna lie, it was nice when they were open every now because then
But
you'd have to
overall, the loss you take from theft is.
There's also
And
annoying-
everyone buys stuff that makes no money. You go in there, you buy pop,
No, you're not making any money.
It's
it's
also annoying
convenient,
when
but-
you would go in there late. Sometimes
It was nice because there was no one there.
Well,
I mean,
Well, no, what was annoying is they would lock They would lock stuff
Oh.
up, so you couldn't even do half the stuff.
well, I didn't go to Walmart, but
Yeah.
I went to other stores.
I mean, I went there. I didn't go there.
I lived in a small college town in Texas.
Yeah. I mean, if I went there at
These
that
must
time
be
of the
mad.
night, it was because like I was sick or someone was sick and I could go get, go get
Mhm.
medicine still.
pharmacy stuff.
Yeah. Just
I
go get
once-
regular stuff.
We'd had the repair people. They're supposed to be repairing a leak in my roommate's bathroom, which they discovered was the air conditioning. And they said, "Oh, we'll come back and finish fixing this tomorrow." We're like, okay, great. We left and went to a movie and came back and discovered they'd left the air conditioning off, and it was summer in Texas.
Oh,
Oh boy, so
So we
That's
went
hot.
to Walmart in the middle of the night, and I bought because I was the roommate whose parents had them. I didn't really have that much money, but I had a credit card for emergencies,
yep.
oh, okay.
and I
Your
just
emergency credit
for
card.
my parents, and I was like, I think this counts as an emergency because it was like
Slightly.
93 degrees. So I
Yeah.
put 3 fans because there were 3 people in the apartment that night.
Well,
So I
those
bought-
aren't expensive either. Fans aren't
Yeah.
bad.
So I still use that one, the one I bought that night. So I bought 3 fans so we could each point a fan at as while we were sleeping.
You can last pretty long in heat if you have a fan pointed at your face. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I honestly it was either fan or we had to get a hotel room because like it was dangerously hot.
Yeah.
And then they
I
still didn't come back, and we had to go down to the front desk, and when they turned our air conditioning off, they were like, "Oh my god!" Like, we're like, it's so hot.
Yeah.
Wow. I just looked up our Walmart.
What are you in Texas? Yeah.
So mine in my town opens. It's from 6 to 11, 6 a.m. to 11 p.m.
That's what it is here.
That
Yeah.
sounds right for here. My phone exists somewhere. I don't know where it went.
Oh my goodness. You can't keep up with that phone.
No, I might have. Maybe it's in the kitchen when I got phone. Well, I guess I just look it up on my computer.
It's in the fridge where the salsa was. You exchange
Yeah.
The salsa was actually in the
Phone
pantry.
goes in, salsa comes out.
The salsa was in the pantry because it was new. Yeah, it's 6 to 11.
Oh, it's new. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, an HEB I think is 6 to, or I think it's 6 to 11 as well.
HEB definitely closer to 11. Oh, I found my phone. I was sitting on it.
Yes, which is the best store.
Yes, HEB is the best store. But occasionally you need a fan.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Well, honestly, if when
You
I
have to
had
go to
a
the Walmart and markers that when I was in college was 24 hours.
yeah, well, see, I've been lucky the handful of times in my old house when the air conditioner if it died or something, I could go to my relatives if they were out of town and just can't stay in their house because I'm
When the
like,
air conditioning went out here, I basically called my brother and sister-in-law and said, "We're coming over. Like, you don't get a choice."
yeah, no, exactly. Like if my
To be
AC
fair,
goes
I'll
out,
bring some chips and salsa.
Yeah, when we
Yeah.
were like the AC's out there, like, "Oh, come on over." Like,
yeah, exactly. No, I can tell you straight up
Well,
if my air conditioner dies like in the summer, if I can't stay there, I will be the dog and I, Bear and I will be at a hotel.
what's
Period.
funny is my mom was like, "If you go downstairs," I was like, "We're calling Doug and Meredith. What the hell are you talking about? They live 7 minutes away."
Yeah.
Good night, Brian.
Good night, Brian.
And it was funny. My mom was like, "How many guest rooms do they have?" Because my dad was in Japan at this point, and I was like, "We'll just share a bed. Look, they have one guest room. We'll share a bed." And especially the dog, Thomas was like still a puppy at the time, so like. But I remember we went and we ran some we had run some errands, and like Thomas was like we would keep Thomas in a crate when we left, and I like pointed a fan at Thomas in the crate.
Mm.
And
Yep.
then you got to be stay.
Yeah.
They'll
Speaking
figure
of,
it out because it's hot.
My pooch.
Oh,
is
I think we
laying-
closed the crate, so
Yeah.
he had
Well,
no
there you go.
choice but to stay.
Mr.
Well,
Bear
for the
is
best.
laying here right next to me.
Good boy. Or girl.
He is a good boy.
Good
He's
boy.
probably
Okay.
like, why are we not in bed yet?
That
He's
is
asleep.
Thomas sometimes.
He's like, he's not sure about this retirement stuff.
I upset
Your
Thomas
schedule's all weird now.
the
No,
other
this
day.
is typical. I hate to say
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
at my parents' house and I didn't let Thomas sleep with me because I was on an air mattress.
Yo,
Ooh,
yeah.
The nails, air mattresses don't.
No. But I could hear Thomas outside my door like, "What the hell?" I was like, go sleep with mom and dad like you do most nights.
He's like, nope.
You're
I
more
want
fun.
Yeah.
my sister Rachel, Auntie Rachel.
He is like legitimately obsessed with me. Well, he's
Mhm.
he's gotten cuddlier since I have not talked about this online that much. Both of you know about this.
Yeah, we'll keep
accident.
it,
Yeah.
not too graphic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it legitimately was traumatizing.
Yeah, exactly.
Before I start the story, the dog is okay now. All the stitches are out and everything. Thomas broke a window in my house and had to be rushed to an emergency vet.
Yep.
Oh, that's so funny. You're drama dork.
He's drama dog.
It was
He comes by it naturally then.
awful. It was truly awful. I was by
Oh, God,
myself.
yeah.
I was calling like my parents, like, "You need to come now."
Oh
And I don't know what
gosh.
they thought to call my brother who lives close. So yeah, he helps. Everything's okay now, but yeah, he's been, I think, cuddlier, especially with my brother and me. Like my brother said, like he never really licked him on his face before, and he does now. My brother thinks the dog's being like, "Thank you for saving my life. I love you."
You're a lot better
Mhm.
than I thought, and I liked you before.
I mean, he liked him before. He definitely
Sure,
liked.
but yeah, but not the.
Yeah. I'm
But-
lucky. Bear's not much of a licker. Are you? Come here.
Bayou, who is my brother's dog, is more of a licker than Thomas is.
Wake up.
Bayou's
Wake
also
up.
small.
He's like, oh gosh, I was asleep, and then you start talking about me. Oh, now I'm petting you and giving you some pets.
But like, especially day of the accident where Thomas was a little high too.
Well, yeah.
Because they did,
That's good though, because
yeah.
freaking out just for the freak out part.
Mhm.
They don't know what's going on.
No, they
But like
don't.
when we got into the car, Thomas immediately like climbed into my lap, like,
Yeah.
and Thomas
Yeah,
is like
that's
a lab mix, so that's like sizable.
He's a big boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Night, Brian. Oh, it is 12:01. It's officially New Year's Eve.
All
It
right.
is.
Get the
Okay, let
bubbly
me
out.
finish this
tomorrow.
page.
Okay.
I'm almost done with this page, and then I'm on page.
So you don't-
95.
No, there
Oh,
was,
you don't.
yeah, more than one person that I realized I'd forgotten to get back to about stuff because of the
Yeah.
stuff with Thomas, where I was like, I have a good excuse.
That explains a lot. Yeah. Oh, Thomas.
It was my window it took like it was almost a month for my window got replaced.
Really?
Well,
Really?
it would have been
Huh.
easier if we just like replaced the one pane of glass that was broken.
Oh,
But
okay,
we
but you
thought it was
didn't.
better to like put double pane glass in.
Yeah. Well, now it'll be
Oh,
more
okay.
efficient for one.
More efficient and then not as breakable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we think the glass was just really old because he didn't even go against it that hard.
Oh, probably so.
Like this is literally I was sitting on the couch. The dog just like put his paws to look out the window. I think
Ooh.
slipped a little and went through it a little.
Look at that.
It
Yeah,
looked
okay.
starting to
Uh-oh.
look like a ship.
Ha! We got Stephanie in the chat.
Hello.
Hi, Stephanie.
I am a
Hi.
night owl. I'm not currently feeling exactly like it.
Okay,
You
but
did-
that
Well, you did
Okay.
turn what, like 31 or something, right?
I turned 32.
Oh,
You
32.
youngins.
Oh,
It-
please.
I also
Yeah,
had a
that's
long,
just all the 30s. It's all the same.
I
Sorry.
had a long day.
Here, 1 second. I'm gonna move my camera back.
Okay.
I had to do blood work this morning. I had to fast for it. And I was like
Mhm.
feeling tired. I was feeling really tired after. And I think it was also I
Stress and
planned to get something to eat right after, but I had like left the thing and there was a ramen place. I was like, "Ooh, cool, ramen." And I get to the ramen place and realized, "Oh, it doesn't open for another half an hour." I was like, Whatever." And now I want ramen, so I was just gonna wait. And it took them a while to bring me the food, and even though I asked for it, dine in, they brought it to me in the to-go thing, so then I had to drive home.
Yeah.
that happens to places that are mostly to go. It just
Yeah.
accidentally
And I was like, "Cool."
they default.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, ha! Well,
But yeah,
Stephanie, we just
I got
did
a
three-
third
how many
left,
bags?
maybe quarter left of bag 6.
Golly.
Well,
Let's see.
how many pages are in book 1 here? Because there's 2 books.
Ooh,
230.
this
That's
feels,
how many pages?
Or in book 1, yeah.
Oh my God.
Because some of this,
This
I don't
feels
know
like
if you know
how
Lego. Some of
Titanic
it is a lot, and some of it is not much, but they need a big explanation
Mhm.
to make sure you get it right. So
I think I said, oh my God. But she asked me what I said. I think that's what I said, but oh my God, 200.
This
It
feels
wasn't
like
profane.
this just feels like when you bought Titanic on VHS and it was 2 VHSs.
yeah.
Yeah, I
those are
remember.
those.
Well, and I remember they barely could fit it on when it went on DVD. They could barely fit it on at the time DVD
Yeah,
when
I
it first
the
came
original.
out.
at some point had a DVD of Gone with the Wind where you had to flip it over halfway through the movie.
Yeah, the double-sided disc was a thing.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
just cheaper than
yes.
doing 2 discs.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes you get the 2
Mhm.
movies, like you'd get the cheap
Yes.
$8, but you got 2 different movies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hello, Hagu. Sorry, I don't know how you say that.
Oh,
We're just finishing up here, but I'm glad you're joining us.
Yes.
I just
Be
finished
sure to-
bag 6. Here, I want to hold up the ship.
Oh yeah, hold it up.
This is yesterday's. This is the drive section of the Enterprise D. I guess that's the left. And today I finished the nacelle support and started on the right side, which will go. No, it's like this, like this. So we're making headway on the drive section. So we got to finish this side, and then we'll do the warp. Hopefully, yeah, we'll probably finish this whole one before it goes to the saucer. I bet that's how they do it.
probably. Yeah,
Uh,
that way you have somewhere to dock the saucer.
Well, it's 3 a.m. Okay, Brazil is always further east than you think to us ignorant Americans.
Yeah.
It is, because, yeah, it is.
Because I think, yeah,
Is that Atlantic? What time? I forget what they call that up here, but
There's an Atlantic time I think that's past Eastern. It's like the Atlantic.
Yeah,
past
I think
Eastern
that's
and,
what-
Because that's where Jenny's at.
yeah,
Jenny
the
Johnson.
over there.
Halifax or something like that.
Halifax, yeah. But there might be another one.
It's,
But
I have
we're
to
in it.
admit, Brazil's in more than one time zone, right? Like, it's
Yeah,
such
I
a
think-
huge
well, it should
country.
be. It's huge. Unless they do the China thing, where it's just like, nope, it's one, which makes no sense.
I mean, Texas is in more than one time zone.
Just
Well, yeah,
barely.
just a little
yes.
bit, though. This is a little bit over on the west, right?
Yes, a little bit on the
just El
west.
Paso.
That is a mountain. I will say, I say this as someone who lives in Central Time Zone. It does not make sense to have one called Central and there's an even number of time zones.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
I guess
like
because
this.
they can call the Colorado mountain because they have mountains. And there's a lot less mountains, and they could have called it the Plains.
Yeah,
which would be technically right, but it's sort of doesn't. I don't know.
Uh-oh. So Stephanie is taking Legos apart right now.
Or holiday ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Yes,
I think if once they're together, I'm like, no, you stay that way.
Glue them together after that so they don't come
the
apart.
Kragel?
Yeah,
I saw the Lego movie.
That's exactly where my brain went too. Will
Did you
Ferrell's
see the Lego
come
movie,
down.
Chris?
What?
The Lego movie is legit.
I don't think I've ever actually watched it.
Actually, I believe the
movie is
Hagemans worked on it.
Really good.
The Hagemans, I believe, worked on it.
Okay.
That makes sense.
On the script.
And
it's legit.
I feel like I should stop
Amazing.
talking about it because there's like a good. I mean, there's a good twist.
It's because there's people and there's a kid building Legos and then there's stuff in the Legos.
Yeah.
Like Chris Pratt's in it.
Oh wow.
Well, he voices. He's one of the Lego people.
I think,
but they made a bunch of spin-offs, and they those aren't as good.
I want to say, I think I've seen.
I enjoyed Lego Batman.
I don't say. I think I've
But
seen
not as
some of
much,
Lego
like-
Batman before.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I was
there's Lego Movie 2, there's Lego Batman.
Indulge in Batman. I am like, I am here for the Bat family, so that is very much indulging that side of that.
You're here for the.
It's
Bat
super
family.
fun, and then there's like Billy D. Williams
Well,
plays
okay.
Lando in Lego Movie as the minifigure for.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
great.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing about the live action movies. They're allergic to including Robin, so I never get Bat family in the live action movies.
This is Stephanie says it's a rare movie where the second movie was almost as good. I didn't care for the Lego Batman.
I don't think I've ever actually seen the second one.
I think I need to
The
see
Lego
the second
Batman
one.
movie is very silly. It is not meant to be serious.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe this will say I read a lot of Wayne Family Adventures. That's the kind of Batman media.
And yeah, they don't like to do that in live action because dark and gritty, pearls hitting the ground.
I want to see the hot mess billionaire who keeps adopting sons that
Dick
kind of
Grayson?
look like they could be biologically related to him, except Damien, who is biologically related to him. I would say Dick, Jason, and Tim all look like they could be
do,
sons, like biological sons.
They do.
So does Damien, but Damien is his biological son. Hi, I know more about the Bat family than I think you anticipated.
Yeah.
They teach you that in Japan when you live there. No, they don't.
We may have to talk about that one now. Figure out how that. Okay. Always learning something new.
Hulu, yes, I've seen City of God.
That is a lot of Bat family fan fiction.
Okay, I've seen City of God. It is an amazing movie. Yeah, I highly recommend that one. It's Brazilian.
I need to watch one of the. I posted a reel recently or so with a scene out of. Oh my goodness! Because I'm getting sleepy. What was it? It's
Is it Batman related?
No, it's TOS.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! It's
When the main people are in it.
It's when we meet the Romulans for the first time.
Oh,
Pounds of Terror.
Yeah.
Yes, Pounds of Terror. And I need to go watch because everybody has said I need to watch
One of the naval movies.
Down Under or something like that.
Yeah, there's about. I still haven't watched those either. I've been meaning to do that for 30 years. But I want to watch so many movies. Like
same. Enemy Below. That's what it's called.
Between
audio, and there's some other ones that parts are taken from too because it's
I like between
those are.
I also I watch a lot of movies. I also watch a lot of TV and read a lot. So
you can never
correct.
I've seen a lot of movies.
Audio.
Well, I was a film studies major too, so
really?
I watched. I've seen at least one of movie from all the big fancy directors from Europe and all that stuff.
Mhm.
And you know, took Japanese film course, took you know, French New Wave, took I took an Italian one, you know.
School does not have a
Wow.
film
I
degree.
but that's barely you barely put your foot in the door with 10, 12 films.
Yeah.
Wow.
My
Well,
school did not
wow.
have a film degree, but I have an English minor, and there
It's
was
not
like
a film degree. I didn't go to
Yeah.
film studies,
film
which
studies.
isn't as
fair.
cool.
Film studies. We also did not have film studies, but you could take film classes for the English department,
Yeah,
and I did a lot of those for my English
it's
minor.
basically the same thing as English, but with film.
Mhm.
Yeah,
They're
that's
very
basically
similar.
how I described it to people. I was like, we analyze film the way you would analyze a book.
Yeah, it's just instead of just using, well, you have all that. You still have
Yeah.
metaphor, but instead of just like
I still remember, and I got a good grade on this paper.
alliteration, you actually there is alliteration in film.
Yeah,
I swear in The Wrestler, there's an alliteration because
Mhm.
there's it's weird, but it involves a ferret
What? A ferret?
and a firefighter. It's like all these F
one-
things, but
one of the classes I took was like film genres of the year, and we would say I'll excuse country as or westerns as the example. We would like watch an early western, a mid-western, and like a modern western. And one time we watched, I now remember the name of this movie, which is Destiny Rides Again, which is a western movie starring
okay.
Jimmy Stewart.
you got
I-
a job though, Jeremiah.
Could not for
Hopefully.
the life of me. I did like a blue book exam. Could not for the life of me
yeah.
remember the name of that movie. So I just said the Western movie starring James Stewart over and over and over again every time I had to. The teacher gave me a good grade because obviously, if I had been like typing an essay where I was able to like double
Yeah.
check the name of the movie, I would have.
That stuff happens when you're writing essays.
And
Mhm.
like, and it was like a blue book exam, so I couldn't like look anything up.
Yeah.
I was like, I was like so embarrassed. I got a 99.
Wow. Yeah, I have that's funny. I have my degree is in I have a business BBA in management information systems.
I have
That's
a
what mine is.
You retired too.
I have a major in mass
I'll
communication
never be able
with
to
a focus
retire.
on electronic media and an English minor.
Oh wow.
What's weird is my major required a minor, but not all majors at Texas State require a minor. Like my friend has a business major and did not need a minor.
I was
Really?
a double major because I did history too. But
Mm-hmm.
history is easy
My
Yeah.
only history classes were like the
for
class,
me.
I
Other people
needed
aren't, but I
for-
was very good at it
like I'm good at
because I didn't have to do homework.
yeah. I'm good at history, but I knew I
I'm
did
so
work
good at
it.
studying for tests, and I can write a paper. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I didn't have to do homework because like I was not doing
And guys,
good at math
we all
and science.
did this shit without AI. So
Oh, I know. Oh my
like,
god.
they're definitely gonna be going back to blue book exams, right?
At some point,
A
you don't
bunch
know.
are, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so funny. Oh my god. I remembered I was taking it was my second to last it was my spring of 07, so it was the second to last semester, and I was taking chemistry and I did great the first test.
Yeah.
Got like a 96 or something, high 90. But then I did not put the next test on my calendar
Oh
for
no.
whatever reason, which I didn't really use calendars, but still, I forgot to write it down.
Yeah.
And when I realized we had that next test 2, I had scheduled this huge meeting at work with a bunch of people flying in from Dallas and whatnot. I'm like, I couldn't cancel. And and this is my own fault because also I'm a study the day of type person. You know, not before. I don't study before. Procrastination. So we got done, and I hauled butt to A&M Corpus Christi and tried to cram as much of the chemistry information because the test was cumulative. So everything from the first one and the second one, I had a 30-point drop in my test grade, and then I was struggling the rest of this. I mean, I got a B in the class when it was all said and done, but it kicked my butt after
Hey,
that. I was like,
C's get degrees.
oh, hey,
Chemistry
when
was
I got
okay. Organic chemistry was, oh my god.
yeah. Well, you say C's
I think I
get
took
degrees.
Biology in college, but because science is not like I enjoy learning about science.
I started as a chem major.
It doesn't come naturally to me, so I took I took a science. I did this with math and science 2 different summers. I took them at ACC, which is Austin Community College,
Mhm.
over the summer, and that way I could just focus on that one class I knew I would struggle with.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to do the
All
homework
right.
is the thing.
Yeah.
And I don't.
All right.
Yeah.
We have done 3 hours and 15
did it.
tonight. Had a good chat session. Lots
Yeah.
of into
Lots of
bag
people, lots of
six.
places. Wow, all over.
Mhm.
Yeah, we had an international crew tonight watching this, so I'm almost like maybe we really should do a
Yeah, because like it's true.
And overnight-
Okay. I'm gonna have to go back to work soon. I can't do this late all the time.
Well, not on Tuesday. but-
Well,
Yeah.
actually, I guess we'll talk about this real quick because I think so. You're working until Friday, right? You don't go.
Well, no, I work Wednesday and Thursday. Friday is completely off.
Okay, so we could probably
And
do
Saturday
another
work,
Friday
but not
to-
till the afternoon, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so we could
Fridays.
probably do another Friday night. So we can do Friday. Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
plan
virtual
as of right
TrekCon
now
is till we can do the
after
same thing.
Star Trek and Chill. So we'll start at tentatively. We'll do 9:00 again, 9:00 Central.
That's
this
the one that
Friday.
goes late. If one goes late,
Yeah,
as
They
long
actually
as they don't
ran
go on
late tonight.
MySpace again.
they actually
half an
ran
hour.
late tonight as well, a little
Oh,
bit.
did they go late? Okay.
We were already. Yeah, I was surprised.
Because I at 8:30, I said, okay, I'm
I
leaving.
saw
bye.
that.
But
And that's when I dropped off as well. But yeah, so that'll be our tentative plan. Obviously, things change. If something comes up,
Yeah.
we can't do it, then we just won't. But
but
Rachel,
there's no
be ready
conflicts with anything else.
for Friday night.
YouTube wise.
Yeah, YouTube wise, and
Yeah.
you can stay up late that night, and then you have to go back to work on Monday, right?
Me. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, I'm
you-
actually. I think I arranged it because I wasn't looking at it. But I think my first day back is Friday.
Wait.
But in the day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, you gotta go back to work on January 2nd.
Yeah.
But only one day. That's not so bad when you have the next day off.
True. Yeah. All
It's-
right.
It's not
'Cause
that
I
bad.
was just trying to get rid of my PTO from this
This year.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I get it.
Well. All right. Well, that's the plan for right now. We'll see how it goes, and
Yeah.
if things change, we will let everybody know. So, all right. We will talk to everybody
Thanks, chat.
Friday night. Thank you, chat.
Thank
Thank you for
you.
being here.
Bye.
Thank you, Joel, Rachel, for hanging out with us tonight and doing this. So,
Thank you for hosting. Yeah.
oh, you're welcome. All right.
Thank you for all the puppies over there getting weirded out.
Yes. Good night, Stephanie. Everybody. See y'all Friday. Bye.
I
Thank you for watching The Transporter Room. For just $5 per month, enjoy ad-free access to this episode and all previous ones, plus exclusive bonus content. Sign up now on Patreon.